Hello everyone. Hello, God, already live, what the fuck, bro? Hey, Mako. Just a sec, boys, I'm quickly setting up one more thing. Then we're done. Oh, fuck, I hate staircases as well. Hey, Bree is all welcome in. Hey, Reese and M, of course, is there as well. How's it going, by the way, everyone? Merry Christmas. Well, is it really Christmas already, or not really, right? Got look for a bit, but I just wanted to say hi first. So wait, yeah, no problem. Just a sec. I'm quickly setting up one more thing over here. Oh god, I forgot that I went to the hairdressers. Shit. Wait, let me just fix one more thing because my webcam is always so scuffed. Wait, what's going on with my webcam here? Persevere, yeah, of course. We'll fucking do it live. Wait, why? Ah, there we go. Okay. It looked as if my webcam was in 20 FPS or something like that. What the fuck? I think it should be okay. Sure, fuck it, we'll do it live. It's a little bit weird because I'm streaming during the day and it has been like a very, very long time since I streamed during the day. So bear with us, boys. Let me go ahead and alright. Let me go ahead and change the scenes here, boys. There we go. Hey, welcome back. Oh man, my hair. It's so short. Damn, wait, actually, you can't really see it nicely on, what was it, the, on the webcam. I think it might be better if it's from the front here. Wait, let me just quickly hide this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Fresh. Very nice. Anyway, before I continue, though. Get long hair back? No. The problem is I already cut it earlier today. That isn't like Tim. No, it's me. Trust the system, boys. Trust the system. It's definitely me. Timbology, not gymbology. Alright, let me go ahead and also lower the volume here just a teeny bit. There we go. Anyway, hope everyone is having a great, Christmas Eve. It's not really Christmas Eve just yet, right? We're almost there. Still a couple of hours to go. I'm currently killing time because I don't have to do anything. Oh wait, there's a caramel. What? Just a sec, I have a caramel cam here. For free. Caramel. Go see it. Caramel. Caramel. Would you look at this, boys? Would you look at this? Look at this beautiful big baby. How's it going? I don't think he really appreciated that very much. There we go. My big baby. How's it going? No, he doesn't like it too much. Let me put you down here. There we go. So that was a little bit of a free cat caramel for today. Oh, Edgar is here as well. Wait, can I show Edgar as well? Hold up. Wait, let me just quickly. Wait, Edgar. Where's he? Edgar. Wait, I'm going to click on my own child. Just a sec. Edgar. So, come here. Come. There we go, boys. I have also a second cats to show. Wait a minute, actually, wait, hold up. Can I show both of them at the same time? Yeah, kind of. There we go. This is Edgar as well. Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas. That is a double free cat in one stream. Very nice. Also, come on, what the fuck are you doing here? Come on, get out of the Christmas tree. Get out of the Christmas tree, please. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thanks for the gift, by the way. Much appreciated. Oh, so study and like on enjoy them. They're so fluffy. They're very, very fluffy indeed. I hope that wasn't too loud, by the way, or did it actually play a sound or not? I'm kind of curious here. Merry Christmas, indeed, boys. Thanks so much for the. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't Breeze. No, wait, it wasn't Miko. Oh my god, I completely misread that. My bad. Sound was good? Okay, good. Oh shit, I'm sweating. What the hell? Why is it? It's actually kind of hot in here. What's going on here? You're off to a great start, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. So that was that. Didn't destroy my ears for once. I'm glad. I think for like these overlays for the Pokemon for the Pokemon stream, I think they are relatively not that loud. Nice. It wasn't me for once. Yeah, it's because I saw your message or your color in chat last there, Bree, and so that's why I was confused, or that's why I thought, because I saw the pop-up comment as well. Mass Avatar, where? I think you need another space between mass and avatar there. I see confusion. Yeah, exactly. Just have to defend myself here a little bit, right? There you go. Also, I see Saurus again. I'm so sorry. I know for the US-based people. There you go. That's all the Wailords. For the US-based people, it's a little bit difficult considering I'm streaming a lot earlier compared to the usual time for me at 8 p.m. But this is like an exception because I really wanted to go online at least today because I wanted to keep every Sunday is Pokemon Stream Day going on as well. That's what it is. Avatar Squirtle? No. It makes sense because Saurus is a Squirtle, technically speaking. And we also have a Trapinch on the team, right? Delibird. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, that's very nice. Yeah. Give us all the presents. Give us all the presents. Speaking of presents, by the way, I think... Wait, what is that underneath my tree over there? Underneath my beautiful Christmas tree. Also, by the way, before I forget, Brie, I don't know if you haven't noticed yet, but we have Christmas balls in the tree. And what we also have is we have for every VIP, for every mod, and for every sub, we gave them a Christmas ball with their name on in the tree. I don't think my webcam is, or the cable is good enough because I don't have the other webcam currently installed. But you are also part of the tree. So is Emiko, so is Saurus, so are many others as well. Well, a present for us. Wait, actually, let me just quickly check because apparently maybe did Santa visit today or wait, let me just quickly grab this over here. What is this over here? Wait, it's a small package. Wait. Huh. Wait a minute. What is this? To Tim, love Santim Claus. Wait, hold up. Who is the Santim Claus? What's going on over here? Hold up. Did I just get a little bit of a present from you? Santim Claus? Yeah. Wait, isn't that this guy on my Discord server called Santim Claus or something like that? Who knows? So strange. Hey, also Edgar's here. Edgar's underneath the present or underneath the tree. How's it going on? Please don't destroy my tree while I'm doing this whole bit. Edgar, what are you doing there? Edgar, no. Edgar, please don't eat the tree. What are you doing there? Yes, it's a beautiful tree. Please don't destroy my tree. Please don't destroy the tree. Aw, baby. My little babies. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna quickly ignore this for the time being. I'm just gonna, the cat cam is right here. It is what it is. The trick of fixed perspective, exactly. The tree is actually right over here. To be fair, sorry, I said to be fair again. The tree is also very, very tiny, all things considered, so that might also be one of the reasons why. It's not a very, very big tree. It's a small tree. But anyway, boys, we have the package here. To Tim, love Santim Claus. Also keep Edgar. Please don't. Okay, no. You have to go, baby. You have to go. Please don't eat the Christmas balls. Things are going great, boys. Things are going great. Karam also just jumped in a large box which used to have a computer in it, so everything's going according to plan right now. God damn it. Hey, no, by the way, I see you in chat here as well. Why do you hate Edgar? Listen, I love Edgar, but if he starts eating Christmas balls... Yeah. The pain emoji, I love it. Hey, boys, Christmas present. What is this supposed to be? To Tim, Santa Claus? Okay, there we go. So, I did I wouldn't say splurge on something here, but there was something that I think, actually I know what this might be, if I had to wager a guess here. Let's quickly check this out. Such a dumb meme. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, well, what could this be? Oh my god. It's exactly what I wanted. Wait, hold on. Wait, actually, can you see this? There we go. Kirby and, well, it's in Dutch, and de vergeten wereld. There we go. Hold up, wait, wasn't there a certain Blue Source in chat who redeemed a couple of weeks ago that I had to, play this game on stream at some point? Strange. I guess Christmas came around early here. There we go. Oh, and actually, I just forgot. I actually intended to open the present on Christmas Day tomorrow. Okay, so far the stream is not... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, put this back in its wrapper for the time. No. Well, okay. Yeah, how about this? I'll just go ahead and place this in the back here next to the Christmas tree at the bottom. So technically, I cannot play this yet. I'm also not going to play this today. I might play this tomorrow or any of the upcoming days during the week. I still don't really have like a plan for tomorrow what I want to do, because I do want to do the Christmas stream, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here. Just retape it and Tim will never saw it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good idea. See, you'll notice how when I got rid of the packaging, it's still like mostly intact, right? Yeah, I can do the bit tomorrow again. Exactly. It just makes sense. No one clipped this. We'll just pretend this never happened. We'll just pretend this never happened today. That was so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, great introduction to the stream. Lovely. Anyway, boys, I think let's go ahead and move on. One more view at the beautiful tree, and there we go. Back to the usual. Man, I feel. Why am I so sweaty? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, what is going on here? All right, chat. We'll agree we didn't see it. It's our Christmas gift. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There is no Christmas gift. There's no Christmas tree. Everything's a lie. Everything's an illusion, right, gamers? It's been very windy these last days. You can see the wind blew Tim's hair right up. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I do like, I'm kind of happy with the way it is. I mean, my hair, I'm not always very happy with the way that my hair looks. But last year around, I think November, close to Christmas as well, I went for the same haircut where I went for like a fade on the sides, and I actually really liked it, and it was the haircut that I had also in my, let's say, early days of streaming. So it's nice going like a callback, and the thing is also kind of grows out quite long as well. So I forgot the last 2 minutes. I have no idea. No, there's no illusion. Listen, there's a Christmas tree right here. We're just gonna pretend this is the Christmas tree, right? And all these presents over here, they're for tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's exactly. Anyway, boys, yeah, so what do you have in store for today? I'm just going to continue with the Nuzlocke. I am well aware that, as I said before, that for the US-based residents this might be a little bit problematic with the time zones. Because for what was it, East Coast? Oh, wait, actually, now that I think about it, East Coast is 6 hours behind, right? So it's 8:30. Well, I mean, we might as well go ahead and refund those points, because we don't do Demon Take Rule here today. But thanks for the redemption, I guess. What the fuck, dude? I mean, you're a mod, right? You can. No, I'm not a scammer. What are you talking about? Also, wait, you're on holidays, right? Hold up. Good morning to them. Yeah, exactly. It's 8:30, reasonable time to awake. Yeah, but I posted yesterday that I was going to stream today, or well, right now at 2 p.m. my time, which for East Coast is 6 hours ago. But then for Blue Saurus it was Blue Saurus might be a little bit tired there. Sorry about that. Trying to nap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, watching my stream is the ideal moment to nap, definitely. True gamers. True. Man, what is today? Anyway, what I want to do here today is just continue with the Nuzlocke stream for 2.5 hours, so until 5 my time, and then after that I have to also make my way to the location where we'll be celebrating our Christmas Eve shenanigans. Well, sleeping with Tim, yeah. Oh, how about we do like a sleep stream? Although no, actually I think that was Julie has already said that she really doesn't want me to do like a sleep stream. Never. So no. Thanks for the hydration as well, by the way. And yeah, so again, today Nuzlocke, tomorrow we're gonna do like a Christmas stream from I think like 6 my time, so that will be like a little bit more reasonable. I don't really have anything to do tomorrow because here in Belgium we basically celebrate Christmas only on the eve. I mean, we do get like the day off for Christmas, but I just felt like going online as well because I haven't had really like the time to stream it often lately. I mean, except for like Wednesday and on Sundays, like the usual scheduled content. But I want to, take advantage of the fact that I have 2 weeks off from holiday, from work. Sorry, also I'm gonna go for a hydrate here. What is my brain, man? Attention span is 0. And yeah, as I said, capitalize on the fact that I have some free time. But also, yeah, I'm also working on some other projects in the meantime. I'm not going to stream the entire time. I did consider going for like a, 24-hour stream or even a 12-hour stream or like a subathon or something like that. But I think for my own sanity, I need to prepare that for some point in the future. And I think I might do that after New Year someday. I don't know exactly when, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, anyway. I hope everyone has having a great time with their family or friends or whatever. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some Nuzlocking for today. I hope today we're not going to be killing that many people because actually no. Now that I think about it, last time, let me just go ahead and switch scenes here. Last time on Pokemon Emerald. There we go. Not too many casualties happened. I wanted to kind of go for, what was it, for a deathless run, but unfortunately no such thing. So that was a little bit unfortunate that we did get, you know, at least one casualty there at the end. Let me just quickly go ahead and pull this up here. I think in terms of like the Heaven box, which is now the name of our Oopsie box from last generation, only Flavio died, which is a shame because, again, Flavio did have like a solid move pool here, to be fair. Yeah, last time on Pokemon Emerald. Indeed. Am I alive? Wait, are you already on the team? I think you're... Yeah, Umeko is a Pupitar. So that is, you know, interesting. I don't know exactly in terms of the stats that you have right now, if that is solid or not. The most problematic thing is that you evolve at 55 or 57, so just at the moment before we get to the champion. So we're gonna only be seeing your evolution at the end of the game, I think, if you survive long enough. Pupitar, exactly. On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave to me one death. No deaths. Well, maybe tomorrow, but not today. We also have Cambred, a Bayleaf, also a solid addition. We have no, Bayleaf will not evolve anytime soon. We have Saurus, our first legacy Pokemon of the entire run. So let me go ahead and quickly pull up the rules again for legacy for those who don't know. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going through all the generations of Pokemon. And we're currently like in Generation 3, and every time we beat the champion, the Pokemon that have survived in the team at that moment become Legacy Pokemon, which basically means that any of the evolution line that I encounter at some point in the future is something that I can get for free if there are still encounters that... Or no, if there are no encounters that on that specific location, for example. Or just go out of my way to specifically get those. So that also helps. 69% base on PJ, very nice indeed. We gotta know what new rules you're using. Yeah, I still need to think about like how we're dealing with this with the legacy Pokemon, because I haven't made a formal decision yet. The good thing with, for example, Saurus is that you will, with your legacy Pokemon, you only evolve at level 35, I think, until you become like a Vibrava. So I will have to see what we'll do at that point, which will be like in a stream or two later down the line. So I won't have to make like a decision here today, I think. But there have been like a lot of rules shared in the Discord, and I do need to make like a formal decision as to what we're going to do with a legacy Pokemon and also Squirtle on the team as well. So let's see how it goes. So yeah, Saurus is our Squirtle. Finally, a starter surviving longer than the fucking first gym. Somehow, I don't know what happened in the previous generations. We also have Tempest, the Anorith, and we also have a Sharpedo named after my butler as well. At what time is stream gonna end? At 5 PM? Yeah, at 5 PM I'm gonna... Oh, actually, think about it. Wait, let me go ahead and set up an alarm for myself. Alarm? I'm gonna set an alarm for, what was it, for 5:30 or 5 o'clock, so I don't miss out on that, because otherwise I will be in a lot of pain, probably. Maybe like this? Set an alarm? Yeah, okay. Wait, actually, can I show this here? I think I can, right? There we go. I have this alarm set up here at the top, if it shows. So 2 hours and 30 minutes is all the time that I have today, and then tomorrow I'll be back again. There we go. Let me also go ahead and switch back to the previous scene here. Mind you, yeah, that also works, but I think we'll probably hear like a loud alarm clock as well at some points. We all know my Squirtle is on board time. No. Squirtle will definitely survive. Like, my intention for this run in particular is to at least survive until, well, the end of the run. Well, not get any casualties. Speaking of which, we also have Bob, which is a Starmie, which will not evolve anymore. And very important as well for those who haven't yet checked out the stream. We're basically playing with randomized abilities, randomized Pokemon, but also randomized evolutions. So, in essence, that means that Saurus, or the starter, will probably evolve in, I think, 2 levels or something like that, into something completely different here. I think, no, in this generation... In this seed, we haven't seen a generation yet, I think. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to go. Don't forget to wait until level 18 to evolve. Say goodbye. Thanks for the reminder, because I completely forgot about that. Good points. Last week we did get like I think the encounters here, and we messed up, I believe. Unless someone might have to fact check me on that matter if that is actually correct or not. Oh yeah, and also very important. We're at or what was it? Not generation, but the second gym. How do we stand in terms of the level caps here? I'm just going to check. Level caps for emeralds are for gym 2 is it's level 19. Okay, level 19. Okay, not too bad. So what I could do is probably like use some rare candies in order to level up, right? Someone pinned that Tim's going to forget. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, PJ or Mako, feel free to pin that, by the way. Although I think both of you might be on what was it? On mobile right now. We failed one and called one, I believe. I think the VoD is still online. If anyone wants to fact check, feel free to do so. Otherwise, I might do that later on at the end of this stream, because I already forgot. It's been a very, very, very long week at work before what was it, the end of the year. Shenanigans. I'm very happy though that I'm currently on holiday mode, because I was definitely like at the end of my my mental capabilities. The only part of this as well is I had still like one assignment at work that I just could not continue. Oh, Terra from from Generation 1. We should be fine here, more or less. I think. Who knows? The Hypno, yeah. We what was it? The Hypnotizer, and then also we have the Sharpedo, the suspicious name on what was it on Sharpedo? Well, I mean Tim's our butler who is a Sharpedo, and you know there's a joke that can be written there somehow, but we're just gonna ignore that for the time being. Indeed. Exactly. Your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. There we go. Just one more hit. I think basically what we need to do is get HM flash right for the gym. So I believe we need to go to like the west in order to go to that one cave and get, I think, the HM immediately for free, or I can't exactly remember what we had to do. Stardust, there we go. The Bud Espedo, yeah. Your words, not mine, No, just suspicious names in general. Oh, actually, wait, now that I think about it, wait, we haven't done an encounter here yet, right? Because... yeah, no, exactly, so we can go ahead and, I think... let me just quickly check here. Pokemon. Route 106. Yeah, I think we can. Very nice. I'm gonna go back to the family, I think. No problem, Mako, no problem. Enjoy the family time. I hope you're having a time of your life. I can imagine sometimes, you know, having family time can also be a little bit overwhelming. For me, back in the day, it was a little bit overwhelming with having, what was it? First of all, Christmas Eve dinner, and then afterwards on Christmas Day with my own family as well. But enjoy. It's super overwhelming, yeah, I can imagine. Please survive, Amigo, please survive. Enjoy. Oh my god, how am I so bad? Oh my god, how am I so bad? I had 2 encounters in a row. I was distracted by chat. Okay, focus. There we go. Focus on the hook. I wonder what we're gonna get here. Ooh, okay. Couple tops. Now we've already got many encounters here for what was it? For water types. I gotta be careful here because I am well aware of a water move potentially killing Mako in 1 hit. Maybe Saurus might be the best play here. Because we can do like a little bit of stab damage or count red for that matter. I think your first Saurus might be okay. However, it's like over level. I wouldn't say over level here, but it will work. Fuck! Wait, how does it have absorb? Okay, it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, no, not too bad. I think we can survive this, more or less. Like even if we get like, oh god, it outspeeds me. Okay, no, I think it might be better if I switch out to something else, because that absorb is terrifying. Before Saurus gets mad at me again. Let's go for Count Bread here. Yeah, it was a good idea though to switch out of a Mako, because that grass move would have times 4'd, I think. And of course you use a... whatever. What's the best move here? Because if I go for Razor Leaf, it's dead instantly. Maybe Tackle? Cheese? Just gotta be careful that I don't... Of course I use... Stop using fucking Reflect... Or what was it, Oh! How am I poisoned? Oh, it has poison points? Oh no, that is terrible. Fine. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta be careful, like my team is maybe a little bit of trouble here. I think if we use Razor Leaf, we probably would have killed it outright because we are like 7 levels above this, or 6 levels above this, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and shift into Saurus. I know this might be dangerous, but that Absorb will probably not do that much damage. Even with a crit, we're fine here. But I am going to heal up, just to make sure that we don't do anything stupid. Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. It's fine, it's fine. We got this, we got this. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We're not gonna get them killed. No, you're not dying, you're not dying, you're not dying. Even if it were a crit, it would at most do like about 10 HP damage. So I hope we can get like lucky with at least one more water gun, and maybe we can capture this. I was very scared that was going to be a crit there. Wait, fuck. How many Pokeballs do you have? Oh, you have only base Pokeballs? Okay, hopefully we can get this. Man, if only we had Flavio in order to, what was it, make it go to sleep. I think the catcher is going to probably fuck us over here. Get lucky here. Okay, make it. Pay attention. Okay, that was dangerous. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Super potion for that matter as well. There we go. Stop using Absorb, you fucker. Stop increasing the catch rate for you. Wait, maybe if I could maybe go for another water gun, but if it crits, it's gone. And I do want this Kabutops, I think. Although, wait, now that I think about it, in Generation 1 we did use Helix, right? Can we actually use this? Or is this forbidden? Huh. Pokeball. Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Fuck. Yeah, before it starts... Oh god, that was all damage. What the f... Wait, was that... No, that wasn't a destroyer, right? Let's go ahead and use the potion again. God damn it, dude. Okay, okay. I think we might be a little bit of a predicament here, I think. Yes, his counterpart. Yeah, are we blasphemous if we do this? Felix. What the fuck are you talking about? It's obviously Dome. It's obviously Dome, right? I don't know. Hey Flavio, was I chosen by the wheel yet? No, not yet. This is our first encounter since last stream. Oh, it was so close! God, okay, now I think... If they crit us again, oh god. I feel like we're playing with fire here. Okay, let's go for another... Let's go for another potion. It'll work, it'll work. Okay, Kabutops with level higher, it's fine. Let's go for another water gun here. Yeah, actually outspeeds us, what the fuck, dude. It's for making me die, I don't know what you're talking about. I never let you die. That's just fake news. Nothing of the sorts happened last time around. The Wailords, oh god. Fair enough, you can have your short Wailord moments for the time being. But that will be soon gone. Can we capture this Pokeball? Can I please fucking capture this? Yeah, last what was it? Last week we did the same thing. Well, here, Flavio, where the fuck are you? There you go. Yoink! But the thing is, he will be back in greater numbers, I think. That's the problem. Imagine you catch a Wailord that my name pops up. Yeah, we did have a Wailord last generation. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, good, 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 good. It cost us quite a bit of resources there, unfortunately, but not too bad. And it's also like a final evolution as well, that's really nice. Hey, what is it? Okay, just a sec, boys, just a sec. There we go. Hey. Alright, sorry about that. Indeed, Gabe escaped the basement. I had to quickly get him back into the basement, but he's been secured now. He's been secured now. Sorry about that. Anyway, boys, we got a new encounter. Let's go ahead and give this a new name. Cowtops. Let's go ahead and bring up the Wheel of Fortune, or yeah, the name wheel. There you go. That's the wrong tab. There you go. Alright, boys, I wonder who it's going to land on, because we have quite a few names here as well. Let's go ahead and spin this, boys. I'm very curious. It's pretty nice that we have a Cowtops. I think that might be a solid addition as well. Ooh, Paul! Okay, nice. Interesting. How can I disappoint him by getting him killed by a grass type move at some point? Alright, there you go. Where is Paul? Let me go ahead and quickly update his name here as well. Paul? Hello? There you go, okay. Let's go ahead and decrease your weight and also give you another underscore here. There you go. Alright, let's go back to the scene. There you go, and rename this after you as well. Let's go ahead and give you the full name, Double. Maybe you can actually run for real this time around because, oh wait, Double P. It's this one, right? Wait, shit, did I already forget? Wait, let me just quickly pull up the tab again. Wait, Paul is Double P. Yeah, okay, P and then a 13. Okay, makes sense. Guess I keep referring to what was to Paul by his IRL name instead of the Twitch handle, but there we go. Let's also quickly go back to the Poké Center and just quickly check. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and quickly also give an antidote to our our Bailey before anything else goes wrong. And before they die, just like Emeko did in Generation 1 in that cursed run as well. I also discover what kind of ability we're dealing with. The good thing about catching a Pokemon that cannot evolve anymore is that we know what we have for the rest of the situation. Unless... Wait, could it be that there is a case with like the randomization aspect that Pokemon can still evolve? Like, let's say, for example, that Kabutops has been randomized into something like low level. Like, let's say this is a Wingull instead, or like a Tentacool behind the scenes, and if we get to like the high enough level, it actually evolves into Tentacruel. Oh god, imagine if that were the case. Oh no. Yes, it has Poison Point. Okay, good. And it has Jolly Nature. Wait, isn't Jolly like extremely good for this Kabutops? Wait, Jolly Nature? Oh, Jolly Nature. Increases speed, reduces special attack. Ooh! Wait a minute. Ooh, this Kabutops is actually very, very solid, or very, very strong. And maybe the Poison Point is not that great, but it kind of reminds me of Minan from last generation, where we had a pretty solid move here. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. Oh, maybe not actually. Yeah, because special attack is lowered, and we're still like in special physical split days, right? So the special attack is all water-based. Maybe like rock moves, perhaps? It has potential, but the problem is we have we have so many water-type moves as well. And I think about it, like, our entire team is like very, very weak to grass-type moves. Oh god. Yomeko dies instantly, Saurus as well, Tempest kind of, then the Butler as well, Bob, and everyone has like a major weakness to grass on this team, so we have to find something for that, like a fire-type move, or like a fire-type Pokemon. But at the very least, not too bad. I'm happy about this addition to the team. And we also have like a new encounter upcoming, so hopefully we can capture something nice as well in this location. I think. Granite Cave? Yeah. Okay, so we get HM05 from you. You need to... Oh, we do just need a gym badge. Okay, do we actually then need to go... Oh, no, we need to give the letter to Steven, right? Ooh! Speak of, like, grass type moves. Lily Bizarre Encounter. Not too bad, actually. I don't know. Can the pedo flash... Strange choice of words there, my friend. Oh, wait, actually, Lily might have something along the lines of Absorb, I think. Let's go ahead and throw the Pokeball. Not too bad, but this also evolves at like level 40, right? 2, 3. Okay, well, we got it at the very least first try. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, it does feel like a full puzzle run, right? Because we have so many things that evolve. Oh, we have an Anorith already? What the fuck, dude? That's strange. Okay, let's go ahead and roll for the name of the Anorith. There you go. Spin that wheel. Let's figure out who this is going to become. I'm actually kind of digging it, though, to be fair. It is Desi. There you go. Okay, hopefully Desi can survive a little bit longer than last generation, where she died immediately at the start of the fucking battle when we were going to use her. There you go. Enjoy. Alright. Desi here. Okay. Not too bad. There you go. This time around I won't be able to, or hopefully I won't be able to disappoint her as I did beforehand. But it does kind of suck that we only have like these Pokemon that evolve like at a very high level. The only exception right now is Saurus, our starter, who evolves in 4 levels at this point. There you go. I do also wonder what kind of ability we're dealing with, and level 40 does take a while before we get to that point. Oh, PJ, thanks for the tickets. Let me go ahead and update this here in the meantime. Oh, a puzzle! Actually, that's very close. That was very close to Legacy Calls, by the way. Very, very close. All right, PJ, where are you on the list here? PJ is, you're currently at weight 3, or like you were at 1 and I increased it to 3 now with the 2 tickets. So close but not so tight. Yeah, I was positive we were almost going to get the meat. That was done. There we go. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, also, when I think about it, Bite is actually not like a good move on Mako because of special attack base, right? I don't know. Hey Flavio, we almost got a. Well, we found a puzzle, but not a Minan, unfortunately. So close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Indeed. I think like we have to go to Steven, right? Oh, right. Yeah, there are certain speedrunners that can do this without having access to Flash, but I don't. So I am going to have to go back. Alternatively, I could look up like the map in order to make this easier for myself, but I don't think that's going to work. Also, important thing, like who do we give Flash to? I think maybe something like Bob or Starmie would be able to have access to that move. Let's quickly check Flash. Ooh, Compret. Ooh, actually, maybe Compret might be useful because we kind of want to use Compret here for the time being. The Pedo cannot use Flash, unfortunately. Not more accurate, unfortunately. But that would kind of suck, especially like having HM Flash just for this specific section. I'm instead going to go. I'm gonna give this over to Starmie if that's possible. The Butler's like, no, the Butler, it makes sense in my mind. Wait, no, hold up. Ooh, Rockhead on Lily. That might actually be... Although I don't really think it can really benefit from that. That's a shame. But still, I do think it might be a strong addition to the team. I think. Some Deadmon? Oh, actually, no, I think I mentioned it. Wait, Flavio, can we resurrect you or perform some necromancy in order to... give you Flash? Good point, actually. Good point. I guess it could make sense because it's an egg. Flavio can oh, okay. Well, Flavio, I guess it works. I guess eggs have access to Flash. The thing that I think is the case is that that egg has like certain like explosive moves, so that's why it's flashing. Strange. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter like what we give it to you because I mean you're dead, technically speaking. Yeah, exactly. We're making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every broken egg. It just makes sense. But I mean, I'll keep it here for the time being because I cannot really, or like in the box for the time being because I cannot really use it. Maybe we can. Who should we put? Like, I don't want to use the Pedo necessarily, but like maybe. Can I kind of use Desi here? Maybe. Wait, let me just quickly check. Oh, yeah, because I don't want to add even more grass type problems. Although now I think about it, wait, isn't Lily does have like a little bit of a weakness to grass types, but not the same way. And it would be pretty funny to go for like a full fossil run, or maybe like try to collect all the fossils here. Could that work? Maybe. And now I think about it, also I think we need to level up a little bit because we're kind of stuck here, and we need to have to do the gym here today. So let's figure out. And I think we're also going to level up here a little bit. It basically, no, it's not weak to grass, but it does have a weakness, or like its rock move, or like its rock side does give it a weakness to. I mean, you know, the rock aspect of it gives it, you know, the problem. Also, it has a jolly nature. Oh no, that's not great. But maybe it evolves into something better. Okay, well, whatever. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Let's go ahead and you know, give it the use the. Wait, don't I have the. Wait, I thought I had... Wait, hold up. Where are my... Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Where are my rare candies? PC, item storage... Oh, there we go. Okay, actually, before I do this, let me go and quickly save the game before I crash or something along those lines. There we go. Maybe also says L40. Yeah, exactly. It'll take a while. It'll take a while. But, you know, Oh wait, can I not do this? Ah, there we go. I thought I had withdrawn it beforehand. Oh, or could it be that it just resets itself after every now and then or something like that? I don't know. Let's make it seem we got options between water, peter water, fossil, water, fossil. I mean, you're right, but why must you hurt me like this, bro? Yeah, they will evolve, but the problem is, if I take a look at our team, Umeko will evolve at level 55, Count Bread will evolve at level 32 or something like that, Saurus at level 35, Blue Saurus, like the Squirtle, will evolve the earliest, and then 10% Desi will also evolve at level 40, so we don't have that many evolutions actually going on right now, but what we do have is we have rare candies, and what we can do is level up a couple of things. So we're at level cap 19 for this gym, right? Let me just quickly check here. Again, just to make sure. Emerald is level 19. I'm gonna go ahead and level up to, let's say, level 17 to begin with, and then we'll see how much we're dealing with, or like how problematic it will be during this gym. And also, very importantly, I am going to evolve Saurus to level 18, just so it has access to Bite, and then we're also going to evolve it into something new as well. Is it right that the story evolves first? Yeah, exactly. It's more accurate gameplay of this game. Poison Powder? Oh yeah, Poison Powder and Cell Tackle. Yeah, good points. That gives us some much needed, like, kill secure shenanigans. Oh, oops, well, I mean, I wasn't going to go, well, kids, level 18, well, whatever, that's just a teeny tiny mistake there. We're gonna go for level 17 instead. Also, I need to remember that Saurus does have access to Rock Tomb, which we can use for, like, the insane attacks that it has right now. And Saurus 1, gotta make sure that I don't let it evolve right now. No, you do not have my permission to evolve yet, fuck off. Pressing. Why is this not working? Wait. There we go. Okay, I was worried it wasn't going to work here. Holy shit, dude. Okay, there we go. So 2 more levels to level 18. So we get access to, what was it, to Bites. And afterwards we'll let it evolve. And I'm very, very curious to see what it will evolve into. Okay. At least it isn't Dano. Yeah, exactly. That would be problematic because then it will evolve after we completed the entire game, which would suck quite a bit. There you go. Saurus has evolved now, or will evolve now. Bites as well. Where is this? Tackle, Tail Whip? Maybe Tail Whip or something like that? Water gun? I don't know. The thing is, I have no idea what this will evolve into, boys. But hey, I mean, we're gonna evolve here. Let's figure out what this is going to become. All right, okay. I'm not touching the controller. This time you have my permission to evolve. First true evolution of this game. What is it going to become? That's a Crocodile. Not bad. Wait, it went from one water starter to another water starter? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, actually this works to our advantage, right? So, hold up. Oh, but wait, it does have a little bit more attack set compared to special attack. Okay, lore accurate? Wait, hold up. Unless, I don't think the randomizer has like that aspect where it realizes like we keep the same types. I didn't set that specifically. strange. Skip the gen, yeah. Oh my god, imagine if we were to become like a Swampert later on. That would be amazing. That would be amazing, but the odds of that happening is indeed very, very limited. That was actually a very good evolution for us, I think. Although we gotta be thinking like of what type of moves are gonna give it, because indeed like with the randomized, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Strict, put everything to level 17. Only like the first, first part of the run is interesting with the shenanigans here. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and make it a little bit easier for us to make the stream a little bit more straightforward. There we go, boys. Yeah, we do need flasher seconds, right? The squirtle was just a total in disguise. Exactly, exactly. Actually, now I think about it, the funny part of this, especially considering we have like all these fossils on the team, right? In the first, or when we did Fire Red, when we swapped out the Helix fossil on Cinnabar Island for whatever random Pokemon we got out of it, it was actually a Croconaw, so technically speaking, this is another fossil, I think. No, sorry, see, I also have pickup. Wait, hold up. Wait. Oh, wait, didn't you have a pickup beforehand? Wait. Wait. Wait, hold up. Your ability is exactly the same, unless they randomize it again in exactly the same ability. That is really, really strange. Because usually, wait, in the previous generation, once we evolved, our ability would change, right? Strange. I hope it's not broken. I don't think, unless like the odds. I mean, maybe the odds. Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm a little bit confused. Shit. Maybe. It really depends. Like, if we get something new and then we can evolve it as well, and then we can see what happens with the ability. I think maybe like the randomized abilities being different is part of like the Generation 4 randomizer instead. It could be odds. I mean, the odds are not very high, of course, but you know, we've seen some weird RNG shenanigans happen here and there, though. Let's go ahead and save the game here in the meantime as well, before anything weird happens, because I'm very worried. There you go. Yeah, we got this. We beat this easily. We'll find out when the second evolution happens at level 40. Well, I mean, for Coconut, it wouldn't be level 40, right? It would be level 32 or something along those lines, so not too far away here. But yeah, I need Fabio, as you said, we cannot use Flash just yet, so we have to walk away somehow through this. So yeah, as I said, you are like a fake fossil, technically speaking. Like, I mean, it's kind of like lore accurate, I think. Yeah, no. Listen. The entire point of this run is to go for like a deathless run, except for Flavio. Like, we're gonna cry about like eggs, I think. Just managed to capture some bug Pokemon last. Yeah, basically. So far, we do need something that would cover a grass type. Or a legendary like Kyogre, what the fuck, dude? Bro. What is this? Let's go ahead. Okay, maybe Combra can actually save it. No. Listen, I called you a fossil because it was lore accurate with the whole shenanigans with, what was it? With the fact that we have fossils, and because, you know, the Fire Red generation, we had a fossil as well from Silver. I don't know. Yeah, sign to hydrate. Yeah, exactly. No, exactly. There we go. Hydration for you boys. Well, I didn't expect. Oh, crits. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I'm probably gonna hit myself here in confusion, right? Never mind. Wait, hold up. If I expect the opposite, will the opposite happen? I think that works, right? Let's go for a heal as well in the meantime. Like, I'm actually gonna try this time around to make sure that no one dies. I'm gonna do my damn best, and I don't know if that will work or not, but we'll figure out. Team Aqua got on the cover. Yeah, they moved over to Dewfort town all of a sudden. It just makes sense. It's more accurate as well, right? Okay, please don't confuse me again, or hopefully I'm not going to confuse. Okay, I'm probably gonna hit myself in confusion, right? Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I know you're very scary, but we got this. Okay. Okay, surely I can't get hit twice in a row, right? There we go, raise leaf. Okay, not too bad. Fucking hell, man. And a crit at the end. Oh, that's a shame, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Not enough power. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, counter. Anyway, let's quickly check here. Anything else? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I do gotta be careful that I heal enough, just so I don't make any dumb mistakes here. But, you know, could happen. Or grass type. Yeah, this is actually kind of scary. Oh, the thing is, wait, isn't Paras... Ah, Paras is also bug type, right? Oh no. Daisy might be the best pick here. If it goes for a bug type move, it's fine. If it goes for like a... Well, stun spore, sure, whatever, I don't care about this. The plan right now is to go for like an acid in order to get like a super effective move here. There we go. It just works. It just works. Okay, not too bad. And the defense fell. Okay, very nice. How about grass moves? I mean... Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it was probably going to go for like a grass type move if it saw like a kill or like a damage. I actually don't know in terms of like the AI whether it prioritized that, because maybe Emiko would probably be able to resist it or something like that, right? Oh, I actually didn't know that yet. I didn't know that. I love the fact that in parallel while I'm playing this game, we have people, you know, keeping track of every encounter and making sure that, you know, to report on the information regarding what I need to be worried about in terms of moves. I do not have access to the information right now. Your sprite looks like you're from Street Fighter. Yeah, basically like a Shoryuken, that type of situation. Indeed. Alright. Have to see you again. Yes, I hope not actually. Alright. I think like 2 more battles and then we have the gym battle. Actually, I can't remember like how many Pokemon Brody has. Oh, there we go. We're actually already at the location. Or do we go for like more experience? Fuck. Okay. Shit. I should have done that. I think. Hey, thanks so much for the raid. How's it going? We are invading Merry Christmas. How's it going? I actually wasn't aware that you were just streaming just now. Thanks so much for the raid. There we go. We're invading. Hey, Emperor Eggins, welcome in as well. There we go. Joan as well. How was the stream, by the way? How was the stream? I'd actually go ahead and give a shout out to one of the mods of all time. Let me pick hers. Although, to be fair, you can also give yourself a shout out, right? But go ahead and send some love over to him in the meantime. Just don't come in. No, we're not gonna be killing you at all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thanks so much for the raid, by the way, and yeah, hope you're having a great Christmas so far. Everyone else is well in chat. Yeah. Thanks M for giving a shout out to M just now. Yeah. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. There you go. Anyway, Raiders, welcome in. My name's Tim. I am streaming currently some Nuzlocke shenanigans. I'm currently trying to get through a very, very scuffed playthrough of Emerald. Actually, no, it hasn't been that scuffed at all right now. Like, we've only had 1 death so far, and we're at the 2nd patch. So it's not too bad. Thanks for the follows, Emperor Eggin. So welcome to the community. I need to fix my my sounds though, because I didn't hear that myself, unfortunately. No, it's every Sunday. Exactly. Yeah, right now I'm doing it a little bit earlier compared to the usual. Usually it's like at 8 PM my time, Central European time. But because of like Christmas shenanigans, I wanted to do this earlier today as well, and I didn't want to miss out on what was it, on you know, continuing like the routine of streaming every Sunday. That's basically it. Indeed. Fucking oath. Exactly. Anyway, you came to boys. You came at the right time because we're going to face the next gym. Oh, it's Brawly, not Brody. Yeah, I made a mistake there. I'll say second. I see your name as well there. Welcome in. Ooh, Shelvan. Oh god, that brings back bad memories from Generation 1. Remember the Salamence boys from a rival PP in Fire Red? Oh boy. Okay, there, that might be a little bit spicy. Ooh, if this has Dragon Rage, I'm kind of fucked here though. Although our team is reasonably high leveled, I gotta make sure that I don't make any mistakes or do any dumb shit here. Position the Desi? Yeah, it might be a little bit too dangerous because if it has takedown, it will probably use takedown now, right? Or headbutt. Okay. Ooh, crits. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not like I lost 4 Pokemon to... It's not like I lost 4... Can I please stop flinching me? There we go. It's not like I lost 4 Pokemon to Dragon Rage in one battle last generation, right? Another asset. It doesn't... Okay, good. I wouldn't know. Okay, this is actually not working according to plan. I want to poison it, but I'm not entirely sure if this works or not so far. The RNG is a little bit too shifty. Man, so many. That's already 2 crits on 1 Pokemon. Fuck off. Don't flinch. Stop flinching. There we go. Give me a poison. Okay, maybe let's switch it back out to Mako in the meantime. I think we mostly cover everything except for bites, so it's not too bad. I forgot about the super potion. Ah, it's so dumb. We love early game Dragon Rage, don't we? Yeah, exactly. I mean, back in the previous generation, when we had the rival battle with a Gabite against us, hey, now we can flinch it. It had a, what was a Dragon Rage run, but we had 2 Pokemon on our team which were only level 1 because of certain mistakes here and there. That's not the point. It doesn't? Oh, I thought it did. Never mind. Pro streamer strats right here, boys. Pro streamer strats right here. God damn it, dude. Yeah. Just the system, boys. Just the system. Ooh, Machamp. I do cover with my bites, but I'm a little bit scared about them going for like a double kick or something like that, which will probably kill Mako. Maybe actually Source might be the best pick here, because you do have bites. Well, I'm a little bit scared here though. Cover Gabite inside, yeah, exactly. Ooh, meditates. Okay. What does this do again? Attack rolls only. Okay, not too bad. Let's go for bites here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't have to speed it, that's the problem. Crits, oh my god, that was only crits. Oh my god, that was only crit. Okay, wait, maybe if we go for a withdrawal here. Okay, the text, okay, yeah. Okay, so I get a free... Okay, good. It's fine. It does have fighting moves, only confusion. What the fuck? Okay, well, maybe I'm being too scared of it, while it doesn't really have anything to really cover me at this point. Because confusion is a special attack base, right? So I should be able to cover this then. Okay, good to know. Yeah, we got this. Okay, I was very scared that I was going to set up for like 2 stages of attack and then just go through our entire team for free. But this is okay then, I guess. But I don't do that much damage. Before it actually does hit us with something physical based, that would really fucking suck. Go for bites. Confusion. No crits. It should be fine. That was crits. Fuck. Let's go ahead and switch into something else here. Maybe Count Bread. It doesn't have pursuits. We should be fine here. It was a crit, but we're fine here. We're fine for the time being. Why is Bailey confused again? Okay, let's go for a poison powder just to ensure that we get a kill on... Oh my god, how many crits? This is rigged. Brawly has had 4 crits in 1 battle. How is this fair? We got this covered. All part of the plan. Exactly. Nothing can go wrong here. That what was that? Confusion does deal a little bit more damage than I liked. Okay. Don't crits. There we go. Confused. Please go through. I'm gonna have to heal her again, otherwise I'm dead. Or we'll probably heal myself again in confusion. In confusion, exactly. Hey Jay, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Well, I mean, is today technically Christmas? It isn't really, right? Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna go for Razor Leaf instead. I don't want to deal with poison damage anymore. Confused. Okay. Don't fucking die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but Christmas Eve is not Christmas, right? It's in the name. It's not Christmas in itself, right? I think. But we do celebrate it, technically speaking, with the family on Christmas. What is this fucking bullshit, man? I swear to fucking hell. Okay, let's quick heal again. Let's heal again. Can you please stop? Can you please fucking stop? Can you please stop with the confusion? Can you please let me attack you? There we go, thank you. Okay, good. that was stressful. I think that's tips on my message. Where is it? Was it above here? You have Avatar Crocodile? Watch your far crit. Oh, if only we had a dark type. Yeah, if only we had a dark type indeed. Yeah. Wait, I did use your bite move beforehand, but it wasn't enough, I think, to deal enough damage on it. Or like it resists it with fighting type that it has, right? So it's only like level 19, but I think we got this cover. We outspeed the Sandshrew. Yeah, I think we got the badge in our pocket here. Oranberry? Citrus berry even. Ooh. But I think it's going to fall for us here. Oh no! It survived by 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Easy, boys. That is badge 2 in the pocket. Very nice. I've seen a couple badges. Just no. Listen. I was a little bit too focused on what was it on this part of the stream, so I don't. What was it? So I don't fuck up and get people killed again. There you go, boys. Second badge acquired. You swamped me? Yeah. Oh, and now we can bring back Flavio, so we can get access to Flash again, right? Yeah, Pupitar isn't Dark type. Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, I was going to use it, regardless. But indeed, it was only after it evolves into Tyranitar. But I mean, it kind of doesn't. I think. Swampert. No, listen. Maybe eventually we'll have Swampert. Maybe. I'm still really hoping that it will be like a Swampert once it evolves into, or like once it evolves again. But the odds of that happening is very limited, of course. Who knows? GG. Easy. So I think that what we need to do now is go to Granite Cave and talk to Steven, right? In order to get, or give the leverage to him, I think. Let me just quickly check my inventory because I kind of forgot. Also, let me also save the game because I don't want to crash again. What's happened to it beforehand? Save the file. There we go. And quickly check. Everything is still alive, and yeah, I think we are good for the time being. I think we'll take the seed for the time being here. I would take someone's legacy if I become Swampert. Yeah, if that happens, I mean, then it technically doesn't become a legacy Pokemon. The legacy basically just exists for when I don't have access to any encounters anymore, and so let's say we already encountered something on our routes, but we missed like the encounter, or we already caught something, and we want to. I forgot Flavio. Goddammit, I forgot the eggs. Are the new Pokemon named? Oh, because I was setting up real fast last week, I have to update the chat message indeed. Yeah, I forgot about that because it's Flavio, who was the Minen. We had Elaine, I think, the Charizards. Then it was Terra, the Swampert, and Bob, the Toxicroak. But when I was setting up last week, my brain cells were lacking, and I already forgot about that. Legacy counts even if you still need to encounter, I thought. So Legacy basically for me, how I had it in mind is basically if I didn't have access to another encounter on a certain road or like a certain route, I would go ahead and be able to capture this against the rules regardless. So if there is something that would prevent me from capturing something and I have Legacy, I can just go like, yeah, I want to use Legacy. Or if we, for example, know that there is a Flygon on this route that we can capture, then I can claim like Legacy in order to go there. But it's basically like a token system. But again, as I said before, I need to formalize the rules again because I feel like right now it's just a huge fucking mess. Ooh, bloody. That is a little bit spicy, but I think this level doesn't really have anything to. It has a really trap. Fuck. It's fine. We got this. That was crits. And it flinched. Easy. But yeah, again, as for the legacy rules, Stars, I am going to have to formalize the rules for like next stream. Because I did say beforehand that I was going to do that, but then yeah, you know, things happen. The brain cells are lacking on my part. I can't. Another puzzle. I do wonder if we can actually encounter Minen. But yeah, but the problem with the whole randomization or like the randomized evolutions is it does make it more confusing for legacy Pokemon, I guess. Yeah. Nice. For some water guns. Some additional damage. And let's go ahead and use those eggs to get access to flash. There we go. It's not the pedo that is flashing right now. All choice of words. Oh yeah, no, let me just quickly check. I do think we just need to talk to, yeah, to Steven indeed. Okay, there we go. I don't have a bicycle yet, so we cannot do that yet. I don't remember which way to go. Like, it's been ages since I played this part of the game. Ooh, Pichu, that would have been lovely as well. But I've also with max happiness, right? Not with anything else. Let's go for a run just here in the meantime. I think. Ah, there we go, item. Never mind. Ooh, Claydol. I don't know if it has. I don't think it has access to explosion or self-destruct just yet, or any of those two moves. So I think we can go for like a free bite cheese. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy. I can't believe you grave robbed got the egg corpses and stuff light bulbs into them. Yeah, no, it's the holiday season, right? Where we stuff eggs with lights. It just works. It just works. Indeed. Ooh, Nidoking. Wait, isn't this what Kaboom was going to be in the previous generation if we didn't fuck up? I kind of fucked up there. Just a teeny bit with Nidorino. Gone too soon, unfortunately. The worst part about the Nidorino dying last generation as well is the fact that, you know, we had Nidoran or Nidoking in the Nidorino in the right ball as well, because we needed like a Moonstone to evolve it as well. So that's unfortunate. I better not have self. No, don't worry about it, Source. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. No such thing. No such thing. Like Clayball, can I be in the passenger seat? Yeah, I can put something else in the front here. How about we put switch you out for another Saurus here? And actually make use of what was it, the text that here. Is there no trainer battles here? Hold up. No, please. Nah, it makes sense. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How many water Pokemon are we going to encounter here today? What is this? I don't like this. I don't like this. Yeah, I know. I see the panic. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Cobra as well. It's absolutely insane. I know there's a lot of water sections in Hoenn, but this is absolutely insane. And maybe like indeed Team Aqua is at the cusp of controlling everything here. I do think like the bubble would not have been enough to kill you outright, Saurus, but still, I mean, let's play it safe indeed. Anything else up here? Some rock smash she-doos. Anything else? Ooh, Miss Judas. Ooh. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, now we can actually probably make use of Bite or even Faint Attack. But we're gonna finish here probably, right? Yeah. Why not, Miss Judas? Stop. Stop! Stop pinching me! Uh oh. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of panic. Yeah, there's a little bit of panic. There's a little bit of panic. It's fine, it's fine. We'll... Okay, maybe... Nice. I forgot about the Oranberry. Let's go for a quick heal. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. There will be no deaths in this run at all. Until level 19, oh really? I thought it was actually going to be a lot earlier, or like a lot later, for self-destructs. Fan attack, that should be a kill. A little bit spicy, yeah, the stats on you are a little bit problematic here. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Oh, what is this? Oh, an Everstone. Oh boy, we don't really need this. Imagine if we were to give it Everstone to all of our Pokemon. No randomized evolutions whatsoever. That would be problematic. Let's go for Campbred instead. The fact that we like encountered so many water type Pokemon so far means that if we use Saurus, sorry, not Saurus, but Campbred, I thought we were gonna get, you know, encounter a lot of water Pokemon, but this is no whatever. I don't know. Also, yeah, I actually, now I think about it, Campbred does have Runaway. That's actually pretty good. Which way do we need to go? Just straight up here? I think so. I'm just gonna use a rope to get out of this location. Ooh, Spoink. Such a cute Pokemon. care about this runaway. Like the experience is not too much, or not warranting enough. Also like the EVs, I guess. There we go. I think we just need one more, or like we're almost at Steven, and then we can go back. Oh, Magikarp. Indeed, another more type Pokemon. Strange how that works out. Alright. Yes, Steven is here. Okay, good. That reminds me, isn't there... Oh wait, in Emerald, Steven isn't the champion, right? It's actually like late game, or like after the champion that we encounter Steven again? Somewhere around here? Or no, it's in Meteor Falls, I believe. Huh. Well, yeah, it's actually maybe like a battle to do after, once we're done with this generation, right? So I completely forgot about that. Juan, yeah, no, Juan is the 8th badge, right? And then after that in, the champion is Wallace now, I think. And Wallace used to be the 8th gym trainer in, or the 8th gym battle in Ruby and Alpha, I believe. We'll see. There we go. We can actually progress through the game because we have everything that we need, and we can continue forward. Let's fucking go. Let's continue the deathless run as much as we can. I mean, we're just gonna, you know, kind of ignore that the fact that Flavio died. It is what it is. Mistakes were bound to happen, but we're gonna have to put the eggs back into our basket here. I'm sorry, Flavio, but someday we'll reflect on this matter. Anything else? Maybe Desi? Yeah, sure, we'll take Desi for the time being. Let's go for the fossil run as much as possible. But we do have to worry about any type of grass moves heading our way. That should be fine. There we go. Yes. Bring us to Slateport. So now I think about it, we do have like another encounter in Petalburg that we could probably go for if we want to. Wait, what was it called again? With the fishing rod, for example. Oh yeah, now I think about it, we can also use it over here, right? Yeah, I think so. Pokes on hook. Let's see. Ooh, okay, interesting. Did you do the push-ups last Wednesday and I missed it? No, I didn't do them yet. I still owe you guys also like the moment where I go ahead and release everything from like the previous generation. That is still like on the list. There's a couple things that I still owe chat. There's indeed the push-ups for every death that we had. The Kirby stream, the Nerds stream, and also the final part was the itemless Mario Kart stream. But there's a lot of to-dos that I still have to worry about. That will eventually happen, but so far I haven't been around to set them up. With the push-ups as well, because I was sick, I was recovering still. So that was one of the reasons why I waited a little bit longer with that. But it will be there eventually. It will be there eventually. But you know, I might be just postponing here a little bit. This is also kind of because, you know, I
mod
don't
tier
want
list
to...
when mod tier list 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 when Timble Murgus 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 Timble Murgus.
So yeah, the mod tiers, I might be planning on doing that tomorrow. But
when me alive again, 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 when me alive again.
I do want to always go for... I don't think originally it is a good idea. I think maybe tomorrow might not be a good idea because I don't think everyone can... Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, the Celix... Doesn't matter. No. I think tomorrow might not be the best idea because, like, I think most people might be busy too much with Christmas as well. Maybe it might be more fun to do that at the start of the Wednesday stream. Although maybe on Wednesday I do want to do like Mario Kart, but I also want to go for like a tier list of Pokemon. Not Pokemon of Mario Kart. You know, performance and the likes. I'll figure something out. Probably. Exactly. Celix was a fake encounter anyway. Exactly. So I would say this and go into Mario Kart. Yeah, I think that might be a better idea. Because then like on Wednesday, like most people have done everything with like Christmas related stuff and everyone is more free. So for tomorrow, like it's basically going to be like a little bit more of a like very easy, cozy vibes type of situation where I want to do like maybe like community games. Maybe like watch like a couple of shenanigans or something. I don't know. Tomorrow will be like very, very laid back. And nothing, I wouldn't say nothing special. But it won't be like the standard usual content, or will be a little bit different compared to the usual one as well. Mario Kart tier list tomorrow, yeah, sure. Yeah, we're not going to do the Mario Kart tier list on Wednesday, the day that we're actually playing Mario Kart, right? Also, yeah, speaking of which, Mario Kart last time was very, very frustrating. I mean, one of the two. Yeah, I'll think about it, I still like have the rest of the evening to think about whether I want to do that or not. But, maybe. No promises, but we'll see how it goes. Also want to do maybe some GeoGuessr again tomorrow because it was a lot of fun last time around. It's also been like a couple of weeks at this point. Like maybe also try to go for maybe like some community stuff, but I again, it's like largely dependent on how many people can actually or wants to watch tomorrow, or have time to watch. Maybe that's a better way to say that. Where do I need to go from this point on? Right? Oh, was it over here? I think it was over here, right? We have to deliver the parts. Unless I completely made a mistake there. And I can't remember where it was that we had to go. I realized you can't actually talk to that guy who's standing right there. Or does it just need... Oh, it just needs down. Oh, okay, there we go, never mind. Captain Stern, okay, yeah, so we have to talk to... the guy probably like in either the ports or where all the Team Aqua grunts were just beforehand. I just realized that we still haven't found like a single Team Magma grunt. Will it be for later on, or are Team Aqua like the bad guys of this story? No, they're both the bad guys, right? I think it's probably like over here, right? This doesn't look suspicious at all, right? Oh, thanks for the image. The 46. Wait, that's Thief, right? Yeah, thank you very much. Anything else? What about you? Probably like at the top here is where we need to get it, right? Yeah, there you go. I think I need, yeah, for what was it, the CDX before, and we probably should have used like a physical move. I did not expect it to do that much damage, but again, we are... Yeah, CDX has more defense instead of special attack, that's basically it. I thought like we kind of resisted it at the same time, but I was mistaken. There we go, let's go for a Rage Leaf, I think it should be fine here. Oh yeah, let me also quickly look up the level caps for next gym. Level 24, okay, so we are still like a ways away from Gym 3. I think we can at least do like Gym 3 today, maybe. Really depends, like I still only have like 1.5 hours at this point, but we'll see how it goes. What is can I still do? Just lower my accuracy rates. Yeah. Flutter. Can you please stop? Why is everything trying to confuse Bailey right now? This entire stream. Okay. Well, can I please? Nope, that's confusion. Can I please use a razor leaf? Fuck off. Okay, let's switch into maybe like a maker or something like that. Sure, not into Wheelsaurus, that might be a little bit too dangerous. Oh, fuck off. Although, actually, now that I think about it, Feint Attack would have been better here. But I don't think like it has the stats to be able to tank a Kadabra hits. There you go. Not too bad. So what first one? I think there's a second one that we have to fight against as well, right? It's kind of like weird how they don't do like the double battles here, because especially like in this generation, you know, they introduce double battles. Why don't they do it just for this battle as well? Ooh, Heracross. It's probably gonna fuck us over if we stay here. Sars would actually be pretty good with Rock Tomb, but I don't think we can tank it just yet. Maybe Saurus our starter? And Jura. Okay, actually that would have been a free switch for us here. I don't know. What are we gonna bite? Just Yeah, let's go for some stab bonuses. Hey Sarah, Merry Christmas Eve! Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. How is it going? I hope you're having some celebrations there on tonight. And welcome in. We're doing some Pokemon Nuzlocking. Not at the usual scheduled time, a little bit earlier. Like the last time I streamed earlier during the day was, I think, like half a year ago at this point. Currently getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner. I am, well, not really getting ready for Christmas Eve dinner because I have no preparations to do. I'm not hosting it at all myself. We're currently going to be eating at, you know, family, so I don't have to worry about that at all, which is pretty nice, actually. Like 2 years ago, when we had to set up for or prepare for Christmas Eve dinner, it took like such a long time to get everything done correctly, especially like considering we were hosting it at our own place. It was fun, but it took so much time. Even like it's just like a dinner, right? Technically speaking. Although for us, I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but you know, the Christmas dinner for us is, you know, we get there like we start at like 6:30, and then we're done at like midnight or 1 o'clock or something like that, because we have to do like, you know, appetizers. Then we have, you know, the entree. Then we have the main dish, and then we also have dessert. But then we also need to do Christmas and like Christmas presents and like it's just too much, man. It's just too much. Are you? Oh, okay. I've recovered quite nicely as well from my illness from a week and a half ago. Still like very, I wouldn't say stressed, but de-stressing from work is basically what I want to try to say. So I'm definitely feeling like a little bit tired overall, but I do think like these next 2 weeks where I will be done with work will help me recuperate some of my energy. I hope everyone else is also doing okay, by the way. But it's going to do anything to hair across. No. But I thought no. But the thing is with Blue Stars 2, the idea was to, or 2 Stars was going to be to use Rock Tomb in order to kill everything basically, right? My parents' house, grandparents and brother are coming by. Dinner will be potato salad with Maultaschen. What the fuck is Maultaschen? I've never heard of it. I mean, I grew up next to Germany, but I've never heard of Maultaschen before. What was that? That looks like dumplings, or like Chinese dumplings. What the fuck? Or not even dumplings, but what kind of dumplings? Like? Huh. Or ravioli, something like that. Interesting. Interesting. The next few days are packed with family and food. Yeah, I'm very happy that this year around, you know, my the most important days for me are basically today. After that, I'm basically like completely free for next week, so that's pretty nice. Like my family lives abroad, so I would have to move over to them, and we didn't really plan on, you know, visiting each other because we already had like 3 visits this year. But basically, anything like the most important or like most crowded day for me is today, and then tomorrow will be being chilling basically. German dumplings filled with meat and parsley. Not for me though. I'm having a vegan. I thought so. Yeah, indeed. Name radio. Oh yeah, nice. Good to hear. Has everyone already planning their week? I mean, for example, for Julie, it's also like very important that, you know, everything is already planned out exactly what needs to be happening. And like, for me, Christmas is just nice to have like fun and I'm used with the family, but I'm not the one who usually sets those things up. I mean, I was looking forward to this year quite a bit because I really enjoyed it last year, because I just really was exhausted and I didn't really care anymore that much about let's say all the shenanigans that were going on at that point. Also, now I think about it, wait, I think we can actually fish here, right? Yeah, and also for New Year's Eve, I don't have anything planned as well. The reason why is because both she and I were like very, very tired from, you know, this entire year. And so we just wanted to have like a nice evening, just chilling by ourselves. Trico? That's a starter. Not too bad. Can we actually capture this? Probably, right? Might be a little bit difficult. It's all a grass type move. My entire team is bad against grass type moves. What is this, man? But the good thing is, though, we can evolve this into something else. And oh, Drizzle! Ooh! Oh no, wait, actually no. Wait, is it my Drizzle or is it the Drizzle of Trico? Wait, no. Submarine? Oh, no, sorry, it was Drizzle of Tempest. I completely forgot about that. No, sorry, yeah, it kind of reminds me of last generation, where we got so many starters. I think we... It's just a scratch. It's just a scratch. God damn it. It was gonna be so much. I mean, I know I was 10 levels above it, but like one scratch was going to be enough, right? To wait. Actually, let me quickly check here. What kind of damage? Oh, I forgot. Amethyst has a high fucking attack stat. Oh god. It has a higher attack stat than everything else in my team. Oh god, I completely misplayed that. Oh, this is a shame. That could have been like a very nice addition to the team as well. And we could check like what we're dealing with in terms of evolutions. Listen, mistakes were bound to happen at some point, and they, you know, happen quite often here. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have a new encounter upcoming anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, Absol. Another one of those Pokemon that we cannot evolve though. I'm very inclined to go for Poison Power instead, but I don't think that's a good play here. Okay, let's go for Tempest again. But this time we're just gonna use one Scratch. Like, at least Absol should be able to resist it, I think. Or not resist it, but like not deal too much. Or not die immediately. I hope. If only we had the Trico beforehand, you know? Absol has a respectable 130 attack stat. Yeah, that might be very good for at least like this generation, right? Although, no, now that I think about it, the fact of the matter is that we don't have access to, well, Dark-type moves are special attack based, right? Yeah, that kind of fucks up. I mean, even though we can maybe get access to, let's say, let's go ahead and throw a Great Ball. We do get access to Swords Dance, but maybe we can use something else? Strange. Like this game, or like what was it? Absol really feels like it's a Pokemon that was meant to be made or meant to be used for the generation afterwards. Because right now, like the fact that we can't really use Dark types as often. I mean, there's still like other moves that we can technically use. This really doesn't want to be captured here. If only we had the eggs in order to turn it to sleep. God damn, dude. So close, so close. I'm gonna lose all my Great Balls here. Are you kidding me? We really need something like with False Swipe on our team, I think. Or give it like... I don't have anything else except for giving it Poison Powder, right? And if we do Poison Powder, it will be dead in a couple of rounds anyway. Sandstorm could be... No, that would be too dangerous. Yeah, the only... Poison Powder might like give like a little bit more catch rate, but I think it's a way too risky of a play to go for. I'm just gonna waste the Great Balls. We still have enough money at this point. Okay, well that also worked. So whatever. There we go. First try, easy peasy. Of course. Let's go ahead and give this a nickname. Who shall be named the Absol? I'm actually kind of curious. It's not too bad of a encounter that we got here. Not too bad. Alright, there we go, boys. Spin the wheel. It was an encounter, yeah, it was the second encounter for, what was it, the routes immediately afterwards. It is a Blazing Shadow. Ooh, that's actually a pretty fitting name for this Absol. Not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and update this. I'm gonna go ahead and remove your weights here, Shadow. And also disable you for the wheel. And there we go. I was actually getting close to Flavio as well, but close but no cigar. The good thing is that this Shadow, compared to like last generation, doesn't have a ability that would, you know, cause it to kill our entire team the entire way through. You are on the wheel, Flavio. You are on the wheel, definitely. I completely forgot about you being a Wailord. Let me go ahead and quickly, you know, select this Wailord and go for like a. How can I randomize this? How about we make you a Wilmer instead? There we go. Otherwise, you're taking up way too much of the screen right now. That's basically it. Sasmi thoughts it? Yeah. Oh wait, actually, we already did that beforehand, but. Okay, fine. Where is Fabio? Fabio's over here. Here, Wailords. There we go. Be gone, Will. Fuck off. There we go. I'll make you a Wilmer for the time being. There we go. We technically, you know, you're technically still back alive because we can use you for Flash. That's basically it. I'm gonna go back and I just want to check what ability Absol has because that might be like a good addition to the team, maybe. Get evolved, yeah. Yeah, you know, I think it's fine if people are like, or like the Pokemon are larger compared to like last generation. But the Whalmers just take up way too much, and I cannot disable it that people become a Whalmer. Except if I like manually change it. Okay, check here. Summary. Liquid ooze. Draining causes injury. Oh, that's way too situational. Has gentle nature. High attacks, stab, not that much. And yeah, scratch, taunts. Perhaps. At least it's something different compared to like the usual water type moves. What does it mean? I think it's when something uses like a draining kiss or what was it, Giga Drain or something like that. It will hurt the user instead. Yeah, it's not that great. It's not that great. Hey, Professor Birch. Oh, I also completely forgot. There is a yeah, there is a what was it? A Brennan fight up ahead. So we do have to be careful about that, indeed. Oh, actually, now I think about it. Wait, let me just quickly check something here for the map. Yeah, okay, no, so that's a different route. Okay, so we cannot go over here, and oh, we already have our encounter for the entire route. So until Moville, we cannot use anything. And we cannot go through Route 103 anyway. Oh, isn't there like a cave up ahead as well? I think. Maybe use a sword for the time being? I mean, there's a double battle upcoming, but I think we should be fine here mostly. Maybe. I mean, like, there's levels where we're pretty much, I wouldn't say over level, but we're kind of high level as well. Okay, Drowsy and Paris. Again, another grass type move. Oh no. And also Bug. I think it might be better. Wait, let me just quickly go ahead and use Razor Leaf and then switch Source out for Desi so we can actually use Acid or something like that. Yeah, I bet that's better. Since there's going to be no Wall of Hurt until it evolves. Basically, yeah. I think eventually, like, it will be pretty nice once we can get it to evolve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't actually know at what point in the game we get to like level 40. Somewhere like closer towards like the last gym, right? So it will take a while. Also, I like the fact that we have two moves that affect the Pokemon on the opposite side in one go. Not too bad, not too shabby. What the draws his arm doing? It's listening to a certain song, basically. Alright, we're waiting to find a Flygon? I mean, yeah, if there is a Flygon... the problem is the odds of us finding like a Vibrava or a Flygon are so limited regardless. Now, again, I have to go back to the drawing board for the rules regarding Legacy because, again, as I said before, and it's just not well thought out right now. The biggest problem was with the randomizer or the randomized evolutions edition. It makes it a little bit more chaotic. Kinda looks like some past German way of greeting someone and showing a middle finger at the same time. You do raise a good point there, but it's strange how it works out. Charge. That's for next move, right? Should be fine here. Kill. There we go. Or more to go. Snorunt. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, we gotta be careful here. I think it might be a good idea to switch out of Count Bread there, right? Yeah, or even Desi for that matter, because my Ice type move might be problematic. Maybe Source is a good idea. Or Tempest even, right? Let's go for Tempest here instead. Oh, yeah. Listen, there was like a suspicious, you know, character model just now beforehand on stream. That's basically what happened there. Sorry, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a little bit scuffed. It's a little bit scuffed, definitely. Should be fine here. Yes. Okay. Well, the fact that everything has like two moves at the same time. It might be my bad hearing or something, but I feel like the game sound effects are much louder than Tim. Are they? Wait, actually, let me change this. Wait, I thought that, you know, the sound was okay. I lowered the volume just a teeny tiny bit here. because I myself cannot hear anything right now, or almost nothing of the game. So I'm kind of confused if that is the case. It was a little loud. Oh really? Okay, I didn't realize that. I really thought that. Wait, actually, now I think about it, maybe it might just be better if I go ahead and change the sounds here. Yeah, don't worry about saying something about like the sounds being too loud. Like I'd rather have it when you guys say that's too loud than it's not too loud, and I discovered later on, like during the VoD or something like that, or that you guys cannot hear me. There you go. I think this should be better here. Okay, let me know if this is okay here or not. Hello? Test, test, test. Because I really thought I was okay, but maybe if it's not okay, then let me know. I think it's okay. Okay, I might actually just lower it just a teeny tiny bit more instead. There you go. I did notice indeed when I was watching like the VoD at certain points from like the previous generation as well, or not the previous generation, but Fire Red, that it took a little bit longer, or not longer. What am I talking about? That, you know, the volume was really really loud in comparison. But now we know. Now we know. At the very least. Man continues to fall. We're almost done, boys. There you go. That's a little bit. Actually, took a little bit more longer than I expected here. And we can go back. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and heal. I hate the fact that we have to, or like we're forced to register everything. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and quickly use an antidote. Who's actually poisoned right now? Oh, come on. That's already the second time today. What the fuck, dude? And then I think the next battle will be the Brandon encounter. I don't think there's anything else that we can really do or like really need to do at this point. Except for continuing. Like, we already have the encounter from Route 103 from the beginning of the game. But there is like this little cave over there that we can maybe check out. I don't know if it already spawns anything. I think it's like something special like for like late game shenanigans. Although I might be mistaken. So let me just quickly check. I do have a couple of encounters. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can maybe check it out later on. We can maybe check it out later on, I guess. Maybe, who knows. There's one at trainer battle, indeed. Entire hit, we don't need this just yet. Let's ignore the battles. Fuck. Never mind. Alright. Maybe up ahead. I'm not big on. Okay, this should not have fire or dragon rage just yet, right? Anything else? Promise Comfort doesn't really do anything against it too much. I know. So we gotta be careful that we don't make any dumb mistakes here. But I think for the time being we use Tempest. It does have rage, but we do cover it. Yeah, okay. We can just cut it. Big one actually has Trumon, I just noticed. Okay, nice. Again, an encounter north of Rustborough by fishing. Yeah, I think also in Petalburg we can get some encounters. So there's still like some shenanigans that we can do, technically speaking. If we ever need like an encounter again, because I think for the time being everything is relatively okay. Like, it's not similar to like last generation where we were basically fucked from the get-go. Like that, I think it was the second stream where of Johto where I took, I think like 2 hours in order to try to, you know, survive and hopefully get like some more encounters. Youngster Timmy, hold up, I'm fighting against myself here. What the fuck? Nice. Okay. Quickly heal maybe, use some potions. Okay, I think the next encounter should not be too difficult. I think like especially like in this generation or like in Hoenn, the rival battles are really not that difficult in comparison to the other games. From like the early games, like Gary, for example, is a lot harder. Magby. Sorry, so remember the time when we had to look for that Magby in order to trade it for a what was it called again? For a Trapinch. Remember those good old times? We finally found the Magby after all those years. What the fuck, dude? Interesting. But we do cover it quite nicely. And we have Saurus here as well. Water gun. Easy peasy and squeezy. That's not too bad. I do think, wait, we're at 1 or 2 stages behind now with defense, so we do gotta be careful with this. The good old days, yeah. I will say though, there was something magic about that first Nuzlocke, or what the first Fire Red Nuzlocke that we ever did. But again, I also really like this one that we have right now. What a fucking grass type, man. Absolutely fucking rigged. The thing is though, I can switch it to Comp Red. Oh, but now I think about it, it does have maybe like a... Wait, hold up. Is Blossom, does it have poison type, or is it just completely grass type? I think it might be an idea to go for Desi instead here. Maybe for some acid shenanigans. Fucking Sunspore. Was I flag off for the 8th gym or just the 84? When was this again? Like, we got you before the 84, definitely. You were already a flag on before the 84? For the 8th gym, and we got EQ to give to you immediately after the 8th gym as well. Like, your viability really increased once we got EQ on you, because before that we didn't have the right moves just yet. Unfortunately, with the fact that we had so many of the what is it called again? Dark type moves in pre-physical special spit days. That's basically it. I am... I'm a little bit worried. If I get crit here again with Desi, that might kill her. So I'm actually kind of inclined to switch out into Count Bread and go for a poison powder instead. Just to try.
It's your time to be abundant.
Hey, how's it going, Lucas? Wait, to be abundant? What do you mean by being abundant? There we go. Poison powder does work. Okay, nice. Switching into Charmeleon. We don't have a Charmeleon, PJ. We had one last generation, but not this generation, bro. What the fuck? Or Trico? I mean, we don't have Trico. This is what it is. I don't really think that Razor Leaf is that good play here. But we just need damage, and it's dead anyway. Crit? Never mind. Not too bad. Which of the mods changed the avatars again? I think it was actually Umeko who did like a mass... Umeko beforehand did a mass avatar Delibird. So that might be the reason why you're a Delibird, or why everyone else might be a Delibird, I think. Another crits? It's not too bad. There you go. Could have had a Trico. I know, we could have. But I didn't expect Annabeth to do that much damage. I just wanted to talk. Yeah, I understand, Lucas, I understand. Also, Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're having a great day so far, and Torchic, oh no. Lore accurate, oh no! Oh god, this is actually not great. No, but Saurus will cover this, so let's go ahead and switch it back in. No, guys, there's no need to bring out the knives. There's no need to bring out the knives. Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it, I can point in the evidence. That was a crit. Not too bad. Okay, no casualties, not too bad indeed. Very good, very good. Camera is actually getting very strong, or like very reliable. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and oh, item finder. I think there's like an item that we can find here as well, right? Fucking eats themselves away with a bicycle here, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, item finder isn't an item that we can use. There's no response. Wait, why? I thought they really like put an item there here. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's talk about. No. There's no need to talk about knives here. No. Monkatios. There we go. Also use a couple potions here on the rest, and I think we should be relatively okay. Again, boys, except for Flavio, we're currently trying to go for a deathless run, sort of. It's not an official deathless run, but we're trying to do our best here. But I do want to do like an entire deathless run of a Pokemon Nuzlocke at some point. maybe not today, but at some point in the future. I feel like Saurus does need to level up a little bit, so let's go ahead and actually use you maybe for some Rock Tomb shenanigans. Maybe. If we can get luckier. Go for a duel battle? Why not? Nothing can go wrong in duel battles, right? Nothing can go wrong. Maybe a little bit, who knows. Should I think about it, we don't necessarily need to fight against these guys. I do want to at least get the 3rd badge done today. I don't think the fourth match will be possible. That will be in Lava Ridge Town, right? Which is a little bit too far ahead in the storyline, I think. Two bug poke. Ooh, wait a minute. Ah, wait. Well, I mean, Rock Tomb does work on both of them quite nicely. Acid? Is that a good idea or not? Uh-oh. Stop fury attacking. Stop fury attacking. No. Okay, 2 times. Okay. We're gonna do at least, like, 1 Rock Tomb on 2 Saurus, and then we'll switch them out. Yeah, we already did the rival fight before I had PJ. Like a couple of minutes ago. No casualties whatsoever. There you go, Beedrill's gone. Okay, not too bad. Level 18, no sweats. Kabuto. Ooh, Kabuto might be dangerous. Absorb or a water type move. Switch into combat, maybe. I missed that because I'm speedrunning right now, obviously. PJ. That's the reason why. No, I think the battle just went really smooth without too much problem. That's the reason why, I think. Or at least I hope that's the case. Some acid. Actually, that's maybe like not the best play to go for here. It's not very effective. Oops. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit too long here. Cut this away. I also forgot that you can actually attack your teammates. I completely forgot about that. We got this. Alright, maybe we can do a cut on Fanfi, but I do think I need to switch out into Campbred instead, just to go for some shenanigans on Kabuto there. Not paying enough attention though, don't worry about it. Don't expect you guys to know everything of what was the deepest lore of the Nuzlocke streams. Imagine if I did though, that would be kind of weird. There we go, just 1 Razor Leaf would be enough. Yeah, I should have just used Campbred from the get-go instead. That would have been better, I think. There we go, double kill, easy peasy. Alright. This is also level 18, not too bad. I do hope we'll get some good moves at some point in the future. And it's gonna take, again, as I said before, and it's gonna take so long until we evolve everything. But it's not too bad. Edwin, I don't want your numbers. Thirsty boys. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think we're almost at Moville as well. There we go. Bicycle trainer. Another double battle? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go for another double battle, I suppose. Or maybe instead, though I do want to get some additional experience on Saurus for the time being. Sure, we'll make it work. There's no panic just yet. Ooh, Starmie, that is actually panic. Never mind. Let's switch out of Saurus here. Alright, Starmie. I don't really have anything to really. Although, no, I do. Never mind. We got this. Sort of. I don't think our team is bad, but we just need more type coverage in general for most of these things. Razor Leaf. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Another stun. Oh no, stun, another poison spore. Come on, man. Or poison powder. Cringe. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So also gonna have a quick antidote to Desi so she doesn't die. Also, we have maybe a little bit too many grass type Pokemon on the team as well. That might be something that we have to address at some points. Elixir, very nice. Not too bad. What was this? Oh, Metang, that would be really nice, but we cannot capture this anymore. Can't escape! Oh no. Take that, no. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go. Let's first switch out to something a little bit higher level. And then run away. There we go. That would have been terrible if Saurus were to all of a sudden die. Actually, let me go ahead and crave you a berry here as well. Do we still have an orange berry? Yeah, we have enough. Let's get us over to Saurus in the meantime. There we go. Alright, and I think there's also... Oh, there are no berries here? Oh, there are berries here, never mind. And that up. The ones that Tara will probably like the most because they look the most like bananas. I think they do, right? Or like at the very least, like the banana is basically a banana backwards. Wait, wasn't there like a move that you get here, like bullet seed or something like that? I think there was. Hello? Second one. Oh yeah, we're also gonna get that thing as well. I think it's over here. I could have sworn that there was like a guy that gave you the TM for bullet seed here. I thought that was the case, but it might be mistaken. Get some more balls. Get some more potions as well. There we go. Oh, is this guy maybe? No. Or is it the TM just here? No, never mind. Bullet seed, hold up. Remember the good old days when you had bullet seed on your Pokemon there? Such a good time. Hey, well, we do get Rock Smash for free here at Community Speak, so that's pretty good. I also have like more than enough Pokemon that can take care of that. Also, new encounters as well. Oh yeah, new bicycle. Not too bad. And there we go. Just gonna take the MacBook for the time being. And anything else? Yeah, before we continue on, let's go ahead and heal up before we get ourselves killed. Oh no, I think now I get what the problem is. I think I have like some neurons firing from back in the day when I was playing this game with my my cousin. From what was it? From Australia, who basically also had like an Emerald and I think they had like a Trico or something along those lines, and they evolved it over here into a Grovyle, which then had access to Bullet Seed. I think it was like a mobile, and that's one of the reasons why. I think that's the reason. I don't know. Oh, rollouts might be interesting. Remember rollouts? Hold up. Oh yeah, and also there's a gambling station. Wait, do we need to gamble here? No, we don't, right? Unless Wally's up here as well. We have to fight against Rally. They only have like a very little team, right? So we should be fine here. I hope. Maybe we should go for gambling as well. I think that's always like a good place to go through. Oh fuck, that's Hitmonchan. Oh, that's not Ralts. Wait, hold up. I think it might be a good idea to switch out here for something else. lot of hurt until we get you evolved. Maybe Tempest, or maybe if I actually just can't bread. Or Saurus even for that matter. I don't know. Unless I have like Fire Punch. Oh, that would be terrible. Orange actually did more damage than I anticipated. Let's go for Poison Power. No. There we go. Okay. Maybe one Razor Leaf? Pursuit. Oh, it actually did have access to Pursuit. Razor Leaf. Okay. I don't know how to speed it. I can just go for one potion though. I don't know, it will be okay, I guess. There we go. Another Pursuit. Not too bad. Over here, Razor Leaf. Okay, no Fire Punches. Okay, lucky me. Alright, that should be a G, right? Yes. Alright. Easy peasy. Also level up. Yeah, only hit much on. Get fucked. Although Wally will be a problem once we get to the end of the game, right? I think it's as soon as they get like their full team, and I think like the final battle that we have when we get to the end of Victory Road. That is something that we do have to keep track of, because I'm very, very worried that there might be like a moment where that might be like a casual filter, or not even a casual filter, but like a moment where a lot of Pokemon might die, because I remember Wally back in the day being like very, very strong. Granted, we were playing like with randomized things, everything here, so it might not be like as solid as before, but who knows. Oh, thanks for the Trico though. A reminder for the fact that I did not capture the Trico. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much. Okay, how do I get a coin case though? See, I'm just... Oh wait. Okay, if you want to play here, you need a coin case. I think the young lady next door had one. Young lady next door? Wait, what do you mean next door? You know, I'm just curious if we can maybe like get a, you know, some gambling going on. Just you know, asking for a friend. It's not over here. Yeah, the coin case is very important. Like we you know, in the spirit of holidays, we need to go ahead and you know, get those things going. Where? So wait, this guy? No wait, it's not this guy. It's this guy who said something along the lines of, I think the young lady next door had one. Where is the young lady next door though? You're asking for a friend, obviously, because now we're already outside of the town. Guys, asking for a friend. Where can I get this? Where can I fucking get this? Was it over here instead? No, this is where we got the HM06, right? I need the coin case for a good reason. Guys, please. Where the fuck is this? How are we not Pokemon Mart? Oh. We need Harbor Mill. I think we need to go back to Stateport, get the Harbor Mill, and then just get, what was it? Then we're gonna get the coin case. Fine, okay, I guess the game is telling me to not go for some gambling. I see. Okay, fine. The game is looking out for me. I do remember in Fire Red when we got a little bit sidetracked by the gambling the entire time, and also that was the moment where my stream crashed, so maybe that's a sign that I have to save the game here. Indeed. that would have been terrible. So let's just, you know, not do this. But there are 2 encounters up here that we can do. And also 2 double battles. Not too bad. So the encounters also like new wheel spins. I'm kind of curious what we're going to encounter. Again, I'm looking for something that covers grass types. So either something poisonous or a fire type, preferably. Ooh, Shedinja. Wait, oh, Shedinja doesn't have Wonder Guard here. Oh, wait a minute. So it should be Gucci here then, I think. Let's go ahead and switch you out for maybe Mako or something? Sure. Let's go for Acid here as well. Now his gambling addiction is so big he was willing to jump to a different town and back for a while. So I was... Wait, does it? Wait, it has one... Wait, it had Wonder Guard? Wait, it does have Wonder Guard. Wait, I thought we had randomized abilities. Wait, hold up. How did... Wait, Flavio, how did you know it had Wonder Guard? I thought it was going to be okay here. But we do have Sandstorm. It's fine. This is a good thing that we have a Mako on the team. Or, suppose we had Caesar from last generation, then that would have also completely taken care of it. It always has Wonder Guard. I saw it on randomized signs. Oh, really? I think there's like a way to disable Wonder Guard, which maybe next time will be useful. Strange how that is not randomized. Oh, because then Shedinja's just completely useless, right? Because yeah, Shedinja's just dying here. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. I was a little bit worried there, just a teeny tiny bit worried, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, Shelvan as well. Gotta go now. Hope you have lovely Christmas celebrations. You too, Sarah. Hope you're having a great time with your family, and hope to see you soon as well. And enjoy most of all. There we go. So, at the very least, we got care, or well, we took care of the Shedinja. Not too bad. Acid is disabled. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. I didn't even realize. How long is the sensor going to last here? Maybe Astonish? Sure. I think like we completely cover this team for the time being. Ooh, Quagsire. Oh, Quagsire might be problematic. Oh, now I think about it. 1 water type move and we're kind of fucked. Especially on Mako. Let's switch you out. Let's go for Campred instead. I think that's a good idea. And Acid? Do we still have... Wait, is Acid still disabled or not? I wonder. No, it isn't. It's gonna take fucking forever. Let's go for Razor Leaf and go for another Acid here. There we go. I think we're mostly good here. Yes, not too shabby. That goes level 19 as well. The biggest problem with Formako as well is that we don't really have like good moves on it so far. Or on her. Kakuna? Probably also only had Harden or Attack or something like that. Who knows? But this should be a GG. Yes, there we go. Easy peasy. More or less. Stop registering me the entire time, bro. I think there's like a hard skill here, yeah. Okay, there we go. And also we can go for a free encounter. Let's go ahead and fish a little bit, just so we can see what we're dealing with here. Nope. Anything else? Oh, there we go. Yeah, fishing by myself here. Exactly the same thing as Hitmonchan, or as what he has. Actually, now that I think about it, Hitmonchan is actually not too bad of an encounter. Wait, maybe we can just throw a ball at it straight away and just see what we can deal with here. Let's throw like a Pokeball. I mean, like in terms of like level, it's not very high level. 1. Oh, okay, maybe we do need to level its level a little bit. I don't want to attack it because I don't want to get like into another Trico situation as beforehand. Everything of my team is a little bit too high level here. Maybe the only thing that really does anything is Constrict. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Desi might be unironically be like the best playthrough here. Because Constrict does like fucking peanuts of damage. As a revenge, we got this, we got this, we got this. That's actually a lot more damage. Oh, it also has Poison Point, no! No, but, right, oh no, okay, that might be a little bit too spicy for my likings. Wait a minute, okay, maybe let's go for a Super Potion here in the meantime. Revenge. It's only when I attack it actually that does more damage, right? With oh, fuck, I thought that Constrict was like a move that did like multiple turns, but I have it confused with Wrap instead. Okay, maybe this wasn't the play to go for. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lucky me. No, the Hitmonchan might actually be not too bad of an addition to the team, because if we get it like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, that might be like a strong play. Although, yeah, the only problem is we are still indeed dealing with like pre-physical special spit days. So unfortunately that does mean that we do miss out like on a couple of stats. But like in terms of utility though, that might be interesting. Who will this end on is the question actually. Flavio? Lazedev? Oh, that was almost that was just right on the limit there. There you go. Let's go for LazyDev69. Where is LazyDev? LazyDev is... where exactly here? 2. And Flavia, I just noticed I actually got pretty close to you as well. Oh, that's a shame. Would you have like to become a Hitmonchan, Flavio? I do think like it might be like a solid addition, maybe. Oh, though it has Poison Point, which is maybe not that great. I think in terms of survivability, it's maybe not that strong, relatively speaking. Lazy. Where's this dev? And then 69. We just have enough characters here. There we go. Okay. I completely forgot about that. That was very dangerous. Who the fuck is poison again? Alright, it was Desi, right? I think she still had like more than enough HP. Yeah, 37. We would have made it to the Poké Center regardless, I think. But just, you know, better. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Sorry about that, boys. Again, I am currently working on making it so that the whole name wheel selection shenanigans will be randomized, or not randomized, but automated through like a script that I will be running. But I'm currently still setting it up, and it takes a little bit longer than I expected. But in order to just make it so I don't have to worry about it that much, let's say. I think we could just do the gym here, right? Wait, what is the level cap? I think it was level 24, right? What are we dealing with here? Like level 19? More or less. We can maybe like level up until level 22 or something like that, and then just do the gym. We got that going on as well. Hey, Kaboom! You're late? A little bit. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm maybe a little bit early tonight. or today, like a lot earlier than I usually am. So apologies again for those of you who are in the US with like the time zone shenanigans. I really wanted to stream on Sunday, but with with the Christmas celebrations, I wasn't able to do so. I was going to be able to do this later on tonight, so that's one of the reasons why I moved it a little bit earlier here. So apologies, but you know, Papa Tim wanted to have some streaming going on. That's basically it. Yes, chat. Inform Kaboom about what happened during the stream. Ooh, Ingrid. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Yeah, okay. Now I think Desi might actually be getting very, very solid here. Like, the higher level they become, the stronger their options are going to become, I think, as well. Mako. Rockslide. Ooh! Rockslide for Mako is actually very, very good. Okay, nice. Maybe go for, yeah, get rid of Lear here, I think. Very nice. Yeah. And indeed, I cannot stream for that long, indeed, because I have to do, like, the final preparations for, what was it, for my own Christmas dinner here. Just have to go to a certain place and also change my clothes as well. I like that Tempest gets access to water gun here. Curious. There we go. I mean, that's a good, yeah, that's a good, you know, overview indeed. Certain mistakes happened here, just a teeny mistakes. I also got like a evolution actually for the first time around. We, what was our starter evolved into Saurus, or into Croconal. Not too bad. I would have had to get up at 7 AM to catch the stream entirely. I think it's the same problem with Saurus that they mentioned on the Discord as well. So again, sorry, US-based people. This is a very much an exception. Like for the rest of the year and also next year, I'll probably not be streaming that early. Like this, like normally I will just stream at 8 PM instead. But this was different. Indeed. It's very much the exception because of the whole Christmas shenanigans. But yeah, when I saw, what was it, the message of Saurus saying I have to wake up at like 7 or like 7, 8 PM for me when doing the, what was it, the stream, I realized like, oh fuck, I did not consider, or I forgot about the US-based people. They might have overcome as the Gamic Edition. I wouldn't be so sure about that there, PJ. In my mind currently, I am calculating everything I need to do in order to... Wait, actually, no, before I continue, I'm a little bit worried about the Tauros, because I think that Tauros might go ahead and attack Saurus, and I don't want that to happen, because that will be problematic. Let's go ahead and switch into Mako. No, listen, I'm just temporarily not playing gambling, but internally in my mind I am still gambling. Wait, Castform has Ember? What? Oh no. Pass roots, there we go, we're gonna get some additional experience back. HP. Yeah, Desi got caught, so we now have like a lot of fossils on the team. I think we got a Hitmonchan as well, and there was also something else I think that we caught, right? But I forgot what it was. I have to quickly go back to the gym after this, I guess. Oh, sorry, the Poké Center, just to see what we're dealing with here. Yeah, it's too much effort. Yeah, indeed. Oh, Power Stone. Oh, fuck. That's fine. It doesn't do that much damage. Okay, not too bad. Oh, no! How is it frozen? What? Wait, hold up. If Castform uses a fire type move on me, do I thaw again? Huh. It's gonna take fucking forever. Rock Slide? No? I thought so. I think it's when you are a fire type Pokemon, or if you use a fire type move and... No, actually it does say defrosted, unless... Oh, unless it was just one rage. I do think, what was it, that it takes like a lot shorter for what was it, being frozen to go away. I mean, yeah, everything else is just like permanent, right? There we go. I think it might have just been like coincidence that I got out of there, or out of being frozen. I think. There we go, Bellsprout. Ooh, Bellsprout actually kind of dangerous, but there we go. We got an acid here. That's just recovering all the HP. I think it might be a good idea to get rid of Umeko here and switch into something else. Another grass type. We have encountered so many grass types today as well, by the way. Let's go for another fossil. There we go. Drizzle. Actually, oh, now I think about it. Drizzle in combination with... Ooh, that was a lot of damage! Holy fuck! Oh, wait, I cannot escape with Dez, right? Uh-oh. Nah, I should be fine. What about... No, Peach, you're asking the weirdest questions right now. The weirdest and the wrong questions right now. What the fuck, bro? Strange how it works out. Just strange how it works out. And there we go. Maybe water gun. No, water gun might not work. Just cut on sprouts. Yeah, there we go. Go bell sprout. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Hey, Shadow. Stranger things indeed. Yeah. How is it possible that we're online today? What the fuck, dude? How's it going, Shadow? Also, we caught you just now on stream. You are a Absol. Yeah, we've caught an Absol. Now the neurons are firing again. Thanks for helping me there, Shadow, to remember. But unfortunately, the ability is not that great yet. So we're gonna have to do something about that, I think. Absolutely, exactly, yeah. What a way with words you have there, my friend. Beautiful. Alright. Yes, we do have Absol, but I think, what was it? It's the ability that it has was the ability that basically if something were to Draining Kiss or Giga Drain it, the one who was going to attack it was going to get damaged instead. So it could be potentially interesting, but other than that, I don't... Who knows? The Pokemon that's set to bring bad omens. No. That's maybe like lore accurate Absol, but right now we're not doing like lore accurate shenanigans here. Unless, I mean, we did technically kill God last generation, so maybe this is like a memento of that moment happening or something like that. I don't know. Also, Shadow and Kaboom, you just came in. Are you guys planning anything for Christmas Eve? Hope you're having some shenanigans planned with your friends or family. I also hope you prepared your stomachs for all the food that you're probably going to be consuming. That's the one thing I both enjoy and hate about Christmas Eve dinner is the shit ton of food that you... I mean, you don't have to eat it, but it's like basically you're peer pressured into eating everything, right? I think. But I don't know, it's nice. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that we also like combine it with, what was it, with presents at the same time. I mean, it's nice, but the problem is that it means that, you know, the dinner lasts fucking forever. That's basically the problem. As long as this run is canon events, Absol keeps its more accurate description in the Pokédex. I mean, so far this run is canon technically, because like the run has, you know, had a lift off compared to like the previous seed or the previous shenanigans. I don't know what happened there. You know, all of a sudden, you know, we died. Our starter died after a Wailord. No idea what happened there all of a sudden. Just stranger things is all I can say. Just real fucking strange. Naruto. I'm gonna miss her again, right? No, I'm not. Never mind. Speed is down. I think it might be actually more solid to go for something else here because I'm kind of scared of Mightyena a little bit. Maybe Saurus or maybe Mako? Yeah, Mako, how about that? Quick question, do you want a shrimp cocktail? No, I don't want one. Wait, let me quickly go ahead and reply to this. So Julie is currently preparing some certain things at the Christmas dinner, but I don't like shrimp at all. Oh, salmon, yes. Salmon, yes. I do love salmon cocktails quite a bit, indeed. Thanks for asking, Julie. Thanks for asking. Rolling Waiters, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That seed of, or the first seed of Hoenn didn't exist. It is a cursed timeline that never occurred in the first place. So you're referring to some time in the past that never existed to begin with. Let's quickly check here. I'm gonna switch into, actually Source might be solid here, or do we go? Oh no, what I wanted to do was actually go for the Umeko Tempest combination because we have Drizzle and also the ability that allows us to heal Umeko while it's going on. But if we indeed are in a situation where, what was it called? If we are indeed in a situation where our abilities are not carried over through the evolutions, that might actually be pretty solid for Umeko, right? Because then she would have that, or well, we have the combination of Tempest and Umeko together, right? I think. Maybe. Really depends. I still think it's just basically RNG that we got the same ability after the evolution. Oh, come on, man. It's exactly the same team, bro. We caught both of these in this stream as well. Rolling Wares are known to be rumored in the first town and routes. Yeah, exactly. But again, we're not gonna go back there regardless, so it doesn't matter whatsoever. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna switch into Comp-Bred just to be safe here, and maybe go for. Actually, I don't know what we could play here. Any Wargon on Kabutops? Doesn't really matter. Like, we're gonna use the grass attack anyway. There, it was a good switch. I forgot about the absorbent need. Oh yeah, also important, Kaboom. We also called it Kabutops beforehand, which has I think it was Poison Point. Or maybe just something else. But it has Jolly as well, which is not too bad, but indeed, like, we're kind of dealing with some pre-physical special split shenanigans as well, a little bit, I think. Which is kind of also kind of cursed because, well, what was it? It's the opposite of Lord Helix that we had in Fire Red, right? I don't know. Do we dare use Dome, or are we then toiling with fate? Kind of curious, actually. Oh, Gassy. I think Gassy's going to use Curse or something on us. Or Acid. I forgot about that. Oh, but it doesn't do that much damage. And we resist this. Not too bad. Okay. Devil Felix. Yeah, it was Felix. It was Felix. Actually, it would have been more sense if we just named it Felix then instead, right? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. We'll go for some more guns. I think we are mostly okay. I mean, look, well, I mean, fine. Poison Power? Yeah, okay, there we go. Lilip is going to die regardless. Should be fine here. Another water gun. Yes. That was a lot of damage. I did. Wait, was that sludge? That actually did so much damage on us. What the fuck? Okay, perhaps heal Comp-Bred just a little bit just so they don't die. Again, the intention of this run is really to not let anything die. Oh, it crits! Oh, nice. Well done, Tempest. Okay, an Oddish. There you go. Yeah, Kabutops is a more physical attacker indeed, so... I mean, I don't know exactly what kind of moves it learns, but it could be still an interesting addition to the team, definitely. Maybe. I'm still considering, like, I'm a little bit on the fence, but the problem is right now our teams are... Oh, actually not. Wait, now that I think about it. Why am I not running Kabutops on the team? We have so many fossils right now. Wait, the idea was to go for, like, a full fossil run, right? Wait, why am I so dumb? Oh, no. I should have used Kabutops instead. I'll get them after this. I'll get them after this battle. That would actually be pretty interesting, though. Wait, what does that imply? Maybe, like, we're in, like, the future or something like that? Hold up. We also do get like access to, what was it, to what are those moves? It is, yeah, it's actually like a very solid nature that we got on Kabutops, technically speaking. Do we have Wave Crash in this? But Wave Crash might not exist yet in Generation 3, right? If it has, I guess, like access to like Stone Edge or anything else, might work, I think. Yeah, it was Paul. Okay, yeah, no, I think no. We have to use everything that we can get here. What is this Cup team? No, wait, who do we put out then? Do we get rid of the Legacy Pokemon? I don't want to get rid of Legacy right now, but we do have 2 Sauruses right now. Fuck! Saurus, what do we need to do here? We're gonna get rid of... Oh, but I think... No, Bayleaf has been absolutely instrumental. I don't think it's a good idea to do just yet. It kind of... Oh, but I maybe Mako? Wait, let me just quickly check here something. Summary? It was indeed Poison Points, which can be interesting. He has absorb. It's from the wave Gen 9. Yeah, okay. Let me just go ahead and quickly, you know, ROM hack a Gen 9 move into this game, right? The Hitmontop, let me just quickly check here. Or the Hitmonchan is Lazy Dev. Then we have Tim's Butter, who was the Sharpedo from last generation. Shadow, then Paul, or double P13, the Kabutops, and then Bob still the Starmie as well. It was Hitmonchan, indeed. It could be like a nice meme to just go for this scuffed team, but if we get like into a situation where we... do we dare do this? Okay, before I do this, let me go ahead and give some rare candies over to them and see if we get like a good move on Paul. Just to see, maybe there's something special that we can cook with. Maybe. I hope. Gonna level, or what was it, level up to level 19? I want to just now got Leer, really? Oh no. Okay. Paul was elevated to level 22. No, we don't have any solid moves on it just yet. I'm gonna put it in the bench for the time being, or like in the box. But I will make a mental note of it. I think maybe like the end game for this run is to go for like an entire fossil team or something along those lines. Like we already have 3 out of 6 that are fossil Pokemon, and technically speaking, in Fire Red we got what was it, Croconaw as the Helix fossil. So it's also like sort of a fossil, I guess. Does it count? I don't know. But let's play it safe and just go for a more solid team for the time being. We can still see what happens later on. Oh, but now I think about it, yeah, it doesn't really matter because once it evolves, or once Lileep and Anorith evolve, then they will no longer be fossil Pokemon probably. So I think about it like the fossil gamut will probably not work as I anticipated. That's a shame. Who knows? Alright, Flavio, see you next time and enjoy the Christmas shenanigans, and hope to see you maybe tomorrow, who knows? As I am also getting very close to like the end of the stream. I'm gonna just do this one battle, and then afterwards I'm gonna go ahead and close off for tonight, definitely. Hey, Lazy Dev, speak of the devil, we just caught you a while back. You are a Hitmonchan, my friends. You're not on the team right now, but we're gonna go ahead and maybe put you in the team next time around. Like, Hitmonchan is actually pretty good indeed because of the punch moves that we can maybe get at some point, I think. But there we go, 4th gym battle. This might actually be the hardest battle so far. It is actually the hardest battle so far. I'm starting with Tempest because I want to set up for getting Umeko a heal factor going on. Can we go for Harden? Maybe, actually no, I think I might cover this quite nicely. I'm already disabled, come on man. My Harden was disabled? Wait, my PP is gone. Hold up. Really tough, come on, you can't do this. This really tough kid fucking gave me erectile dysfunction here, bro, what the fuck? Motherfucking asshole. Nah, it makes sense. It wants to get PP-less? No. I can't be PP-less again, come on. And Sing, oh no, this is terrible. Does it actually have any, I think it has double slap or something like that? It has Sing, it has Disable? What are other moves? Super Potion, sure, fine enough. Exactly, how is it possible that the start is still alive? That is absolutely insane. No fucking clue. Tempest is disabled no more. Hey, there we go, boys. Our PP is back. We're hardened, but now I am sleeping. Shit, whatever. Who knows? Who knows, indeed. There are only 5 Pokemon total? Yeah, I mean, so we cannot go for like a full fossil team regardless. And indeed, once we get to level 40 for those fossil Pokemon, they will evolve into something else instead. I don't know. Like, the odds are kind of curious indeed that we got so many fossil Pokemon all the way through. Oh, fuck over here, the fence coral. I'm just gonna speed this up, fuck off. Stop making me sleep. There we go. Just skip to the end. Okay, alright. Mind. Alright, 3 more to go, boys. Oh, Mareep. think it might actually just be a easy place to continue fighting with Anorith for the time being. We go for a super potion instead. Yes, Tempest here. Bitch, fucking Thunder Wave. Okay. You wanna swing? We're gonna swing, motherfucker. Let's go for some cut shenanigans as well. No growl, yeah. Okay, I don't think we can really do anything about this. What we can do, however, is switch into our star of this battle probably, and that will probably be Umeko, because Umeko has access to Rain Dish, which in combination with Drizzle is actually an amazing synergy. And we completely cover everything here from Mareep, because, yeah, we are ground type as well. Let's go for Rock Slide. That should be a one-shot kill here, right, I think? Yeah, easy peasy. What will be the stream schedule be for the following 2 weeks? So I don't have everything laid out completely yet, but for tomorrow we'll have our, let's say, our Christmas stream, our actual Christmas stream, or like our Christmas Day stream, which will be like a little bit of a longer stream, well, just doing random shit and the likes. Nothing really set in stone, but just try to go for like a little bit of like lazy vibes and the likes for anyone who wishes to join. On Wednesday I'm going to do the Mario Kart stream as well, but I think I might combine it with what was it, with the thing that Iman redeemed beforehand, which was I cannot use items for 2 hours at the very least. So maybe I actually made like something fun out of that, and then I think on Thursday or on Friday I might go for a stream of the game that I bought for myself, that I actually, you know, accidentally opened on stream, which I shouldn't have actually done beforehand. And then yeah, I'll see. I don't have anything really set in stone, but that's basically it for like the next coming days. Then also important, in 2 weeks time, on Monday, January 8th, I will be at my... It will be, what was it, my 1 year stream anniversary. It will be 1 year since I started streaming. Oh, yeah, and the tier list indeed that we're gonna also do on Wednesday indeed. Yeah. What game we didn't see the game? No. See, the thing is, okay, so here I have a package here, where like I have the wrapping paper of a present that I was actually supposed to open only tomorrow, but I accidentally, in, you know, brain fart modus, opened it up beforehand, which actually shouldn't have happened as well. I think the mod tier list can either be done tomorrow or on Wednesday, one of the two, I think. But I also want to do it like in this next 2 weeks, definitely. That would be like the ideal situation. Or like, I hope we can get that going on, definitely. Well, unless we had one dupe of a fossil Pokemon we don't evolve. The thing is, yeah, with the fossil Pokemon, or like, the problem with the fossil Pokemon is that they evolve so late in the game as well. We didn't see the game in there. No. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there was a game in there, but the game is currently underneath the Christmas tree. Monica, yeah. I mean, I do want to get back into like the tier listing shenanigans. I did promise it like a long time ago. Also for, I think, like PJ or something along those lines, or someone else. But I keep having to postpone it over and over again. Ooh, Pechaberry games, boys. Get rigged. Venomoth. This is going to be a one-shot kill. Not really, but that was really nice. Okay, the synergy between Umeko and what was the Tempest is actually insane right now. Ooh, a Citrus Berry. Okay, Rock Slide? Not a Poison Power, but it doesn't really matter. I think we got this cover. If we hit, I think we are solid for the 3rd badge. Hits. Let's go, boys! That was the ace. Was that everything here? I think it was, right? Mako level 23. Yes! There we go. 3rd badge acquired. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey America, welcome to the stream. Emerald version was the first Pokemon I ever played, and I'm glad it was a turning point in my childhood. I think Emerald is definitely the game that I played the most out of all of the Pokemon games. I think I have like 300 or 400 games, no, sorry, 300 or 400 hours in total on my original copy of Emerald. Which I also, you know, glitched the fuck out of it, because it had like the item duplication, or no, even like the Pokemon duplication glitch as well. Which is absolutely scuffed, but yeah, definitely like one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. The last tier list was Fruit, if I recall. The tier list after that, or like I did a tier list the day afterward, no, sorry, the week afterwards, which was a vegetable tier list. But that was right before I got sick, so I kind of lost the momentum on the tier list streams back then. But I would love to go back for that as well. But that was also when I was still looking for like a what to do, or finding like my my schedule, because on Sundays I was still playing like a lot of Mario Kart, but I wanted to switch it up, and then after after some deliberation I made it so that on Sundays I do Pokemon Nuzlocke now from there. Is it Black Ops 2 of Pokemon games? Oh, is Black Ops 2 your favorite of the Call of Duty games? Ooh, that might be I might disagree on the Black Ops 2 of like the favorite games. For me, Black Ops 3 was my favorite Call of Duty game, but that is basically because what was it? Because I played the fuck out of the zombies game mode. Because for up to this point, the zombies mode of Black Ops 3 is still like the best of the entire Call of Duty. What was it? Genre, I think. Black Ops 2 is the best call ever made? Ah, damn. I don't know why I didn't enjoy it as much, but I was also like in a weird state of or well, not a weird state of mind, but it was like in a weird time frame during my life where I didn't really know what I was doing with my academic career. So I really didn't know where my life was going to, so maybe that might have something to do with it. And I also didn't get like the different map packs of the zombie game mode. But interesting. Okay, interesting. I did hear like many people talk that or say that Black Ops 2 is like the best Call of Duty game. But for me personally, it is not really. But I can see why. Interesting. Very interesting. Dark joke warning. Where did my grandma place in the vegetable? Mods, go ahead and time out PG here for a while. Doesn't know what to do with my last time I played Black Ops 3. No. I mean, no. Back then, so we're talking about 2012, 2013. That was when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out, and Black Ops 2 was not my, as I said, Black Ops 2 was not my favorite game because I was a little bit in a weird mindset back then. Yeah, my favorite Call, as I said before in America, is Black Ops 3. It has been ages since I played that. I did play. Or like I got it back again on what was it, on Steam for like a cheap price 3 years ago to play the zombies game mode. But I would love to maybe at some point do like a zombies stream. I think maybe, who knows. As a warning? Nah. Just because you say like a warning or you preface it with warning doesn't mean that it's oh fuck, that actually was a lot of damage. I almost lost 10% in the process. Oh fuck. Let's switch our Pokemon, Tempest, and let's focus on Combat maybe. Alright, so boys, I know I beat the batch just now. I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to the next, what was it, the next city, talk to VoD and the likes, and also get like one more encounter going, and then we're done for today. What if we did randomize the battle music? Oh, that would actually be amazing. But that would be, like, involve like, quite a bit of ROM hacking, and I don't know how to do that, that's the problem. I think. It was good, but the Marshall Shotgun Pistol ruined for me. Those were the guns that they brought out in one of the DLC map packs, right? I think that was during Zetsubo no Shima, or like the second map pack, if I remember correctly. Okay, Synthesis might not be the best one here. Sure, we'll take that for the time being. That way Tim gets mini heart attacks if I think he's incarnating a legendary. If you provide me in the direction of a way to ROM hack that, I'll make it work. But so far I wouldn't know how to do that. Or mythical. There were some moments where we did have to encounter mythical Pokemon back in the day, and I was fuck, I forgot about to heal. Oh no. I can't have myself out. Yeah, no, I was just talking. I was just joking there, PJ. That would be interesting though. Kadabra. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about the fact that the breeders have like so many Pokemon. Although we're like at a very high level here for the time being, I think we should be fine. Let's quickly heal though, just to ensure that we don't make any mistakes. I think we should probably be able to go through this game pretty safely, right? I think. Cuts. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and speed up a little bit because I just noticed that I don't have that much time anymore. I only have 15 minutes to end the stream. So let's go ahead and quickly go through this whole battle, and then also move on to the next location. And also, very importantly, get a new encounter going on. Oh, another Absol? That was another bad omen? Oh no. Should be fine here, right? We're fine here. They all have baby omen, yeah, I know, we got very lucky there. Imagine if it were like we were like lower level at that point, but it should be fine. New encounter? Oh my god, how many fossils? That is already the 4th fossil that we have in this run. I mean, that's pretty cool, but what the fuck, dude? What are the odds? How is this possible? Wait, that's absolutely insane. Wait, what if we just don't evolve any of these fossils? What the fuck, dude? Do you guys remember that? What was that one meme where it's... Wait, what was it called again? Let me just quickly pull this up here. On Firefox, why can't I hold all these? Like this dumb meme from like a couple of years back. Can someone Photoshop this for me? Where it's my face here, and then instead of like limes, it's like the fossil Pokemon. It says like the caption like, "Why can't I hold all these fossils?" or something like that. What the fuck, dude? What are the odds? What are the odds of having so many fossils here today, bro? What the fuck? Let's go for another scratch. I think we might be able to capture this. Oh, that was actually a lot of damage. Oh, it's fine. We got this. So one combined, we have all the fossils. Technically, I guess. Okay, maybe go for 1 potion just to make sure that works. I'll try tomorrow if I have the time of motivation. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I mean, I can also make it myself, but it would be pretty funny to see that. It's pretty apt. It's pretty apt. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's go for maybe a lucky Premier Ball. I don't know if I have enough damage here. Maybe we need Desi to do a little bit more here. Never mind. That's a Premier Ball. Okay, not too bad. Easy peasy. Aerodactyl was caught. Nice. Okay, that's actually very cool that we got all the fossils here. Okay, now I'm really seriously considering just going for like a fossil run the entire way through. Also very important, let's figure out who then we shall name the Aerodactyl after. And spin a wheel here in the meantime. And there we go. Hey, good woman. Congrats with winning the catch game there. The Ultra Balls. Okay. Interesting. That was just 1 ticket, I think, right? Where is this? Ultra Balls? Yes. Let's go ahead and disable you. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rename this to like this. Oh yeah, also get rid of the preview. Ultra. And go for a little bit of a weird capitalization, but we can always change names if that ever is necessary. Nice. Okay, instead of going... Fuck! Oh no, I didn't want to do a battle. I just wanted to go back to the base. Thanks for the Pokemon tickets. I'll go ahead and add you, or increase your weight here, Kaboom. Let me just quickly update this. Where is your name? See Kaboomon over here. Where is Kaboom? Kaboom is over here. There we go. I'm increasing your weight by 2, and now you are at 3. There we go. There we go. Yes, I already added them here. Farfetch, not too bad. Time has got this covered. This is absolutely insane though that we have so many fossils. That like, what is up with this RNG? That's actually really cool. Oh wait, can you try to recreate the face for me real quick? Oh, you mean with the meme? Oh wait, let me just quickly look this up here again. It's this one, right? Wait, from over here. Okay, let me just quickly look this up over here. Let me just new tab. There we go. Like this. And then, okay, wait, maybe we need to move, wait, let me just quickly move my webcam over here as well. Wait, no, that's wrong. We move ourselves a little bit higher in the order. Still not high enough. I have way too many fucking layers in my scenes. I need to clean them up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There you go. And then like this. No. Wait, how does it go? Oh, wait. Wait. This is weird because I'm trying to do it with, like... Okay, then... Wait, actually maybe turn it to the side here. This is so dumb. Wait. Oh, wait, like this? Okay, so tilt my head a little bit to the right, and then like down, and then go like... Something like that? Wait. This is work, wait. Just quick check here. Okay. Some of that. Make do whatever you can with that, I suppose. PJ, if you were watching, or if you weren't, you can always check that back in the VoD later on. There we go. Let's move myself back to where we were beforehand because I'm covering the preview. That was a little bit scuffed, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yes, we're almost at the end of the stream, Soros. We're getting very close to 5 p.m. here. I was just trying to get back to the Poké Center just so I could, you know, stock up on, or well, heal, and also make it so that I could check what the Aerodactyl was going to be there. Going to make a Steven Stone team? I guess kind of, yeah. I hold up. It feels kind of weird though. But we don't have Metagross. Although there was a Metang. Oh yeah, everything is randomized. Even if we evolve it, it doesn't really matter, I think. There we go, we pair. Let's go ahead and quickly move back and then save as well, and then we can close off. Oh yeah, also first of all, you know, check out what the deal is with the whole situation with Aerodactyl is going to be. Summary. Trace, copy special bit. Ooh, wait a minute. That could be interesting. Lonely nature? Let me get taken the jet. I think I'll... Wait, hold on. This might actually be not unironically like a good addition to the team. Okay, so... In terms of our fossils, we have these. We almost have everything, bro. What the fuck is this, man? Wait, we also have Anorith. We have Desi. The Lilip. Wait, what is the last one? I think the only exception that we cannot get, or that we don't have yet, is... We don't have Helix. Now you say we don't have a Metagross, you just think yourself into getting a Metagross. Listen, I think we... Didn't we encounter one last stream? I think we did. Or was I mistaken? Maybe? But now I think about it, I did mention beforehand, technically Blue Saurus is also a Helix, because in Fire Red, when we swapped out the, what was it, the Helix fossil for something, or like for a Pokemon in Cinnabar Island, we got Croconaw out of that. So in essence, we kind of have all the fossils, right, I think? Anyway, boys, that was actually pretty interesting. Like, the RNG is absolutely scuffed. Like, we did already have Anorith, right, on our team, and then we got 2 fossils, so Kabutops and also Desi today. That's absolutely insane. And yeah, then the evolution with Saurus. I mean, Miko also kind of looks like a fossil Pokemon. Interesting. No. There's no imposter among us. There's no imposter among us. I don't know what you're talking about, Saurus. Anyway, we'll figure that out tomorrow. Or I wouldn't say tomorrow, but like the next time where we stream this game. Let's go ahead and quickly save to file, just so I can recover the state. Also save the game just outright. There we go. Save and turn off the power. And also go ahead and save and export battery file here. There we go. And let's go ahead and also quickly load the game, just so I know that I have the right seed. There we go. Alright, everything is saved correctly. Very nice, very nice. Alright, boys. I think that brings me to the end of the Pokemon section of today's stream. I still have like a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and switch scenes here to this over here. There we go. And also turn up some of the music in the background here. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Jacaranda, Totodile, and Cynical line are meant to be based off of dinosaurs, so technically Tim is correct. I am the best kind of correct. Very nice. Amazing. Oh my god. What are the odds, bro? What are the odds? Strange how it works out. Just feels strange how it works out. very nice. All right, boys, that was a fun stream. I do notice that when I'm you know, playing this game earlier during the day, I don't get people killed that fast, comparatively speaking. So, or like I pay more attention when playing Pokemon. So maybe that might be like a good thing, though. Don't do that. Don't inflate his ego. No. Most certainly don't do that. But if you want to, you can always do that, right? Please, Sam. Wait, no. Wait, what are you talking about? What? Notice? I mean, listen. Okay, listen. We had one death last stream, but this stream, everything went according to plan. I will play his ego so high he flies too close to his sun. I think the highest point where the ego was during the hard gold stream that we had last, well, like a couple of weeks ago, with that first stream where we got 4 of our Pokemon killed, or where we almost wiped after playing for 2 or 3 hours in total. I don't know. Who knows? I was half asleep for most of the stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Again, apologies for the US-based watchers. Again, I know it's a little bit difficult with the whole fact that, you know, the time zones fuck us over a little bit. But I really wanted to stream, and I'm very happy that I did, though. It's very nice that I was able to do this today. Oh, just wait until Platinum? Oh no, what is going to happen in Platinum? Oh, because we're going back to physical special days? Or the split days? Oh god, I'm kind of curious, or I'm kind of worried about that. Who knows? But yeah, no, it was a fun stream. I'm glad I did this. But indeed, I'm gonna go have to cancel, or like stop in like a couple of minutes, because thanks for the dance. Lovely. Because I'm gonna have to set up for, what was it, for, or what I would say set up, but I have to do like final preparations. I have to change my sweater, or like change into something like a little bit more Christmassy.
Diabololololololologists, got to head out, stay classy and have a very Merry Christmas Emlip22 dance.
Same. And thanks so much also for the raid beforehand, by the way, and hope to see you tomorrow, and yeah, enjoy Christmas, and thanks so much for being a part of this. This will reflect very nicely on, what was it, on the what was it called again? On the mod tier list that we're going to be doing soon. Thanks for the hydrate there, Kaboom. That was much needed as well. I'll be there tomorrow. Yeah, I still don't have an idea as to what I'm exactly going to be doing. I think I might go for some GeoGuessr again. Maybe indeed do like a mod tier list, depending on like if enough of the mods are there, because indeed with Christmas it's a little bit difficult. But I'm happy that we're doing this right now. It's you know, it's a nice experience, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, there is still the alarm clock that is currently. Yeah, it's okay. It's almost there. It's almost there. So level cap for the next gym is level 29. So we do need to be careful of that, because we are at level 24 in the meantime. 69. Wait, hold up. 69th. Nice. Very nice, Kaboom. Very nice. Depends on what time the stream is. For tomorrow, I probably am going to be streaming later on. So, like, I'd say 6 p.m. my time, I think. And then go for, like, until, like, later during the day. It really depends, like, on how busy everyone... Well, I mean, I'm just going to do it for myself, I suppose. But anyone who wishes to, you know, hang out for it during that day is free to join, of course. But I'm also well aware of, you know, Christmas dinner with family and the likes. Ooh, 100% there. Not Paul. What am I talking about? The Saurus. Okay. Let me quickly check here. What about? Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. What is this RNG? 69% and 100% right at each other? And a 30%, oh, the unlucky number. But to be fair, I am born on the 13th, so the 13th isn't that bad for me. 75%. What are these high numbers? Or like these interesting numbers? Interesting. 58%. Ah, now it's back to normal. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame. But yeah. Anyway, boys. I think I'm gonna then call quits here for today. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Oh yeah, also important thing that I wanted to mention. I'm going to do like a little bit of an overhaul of the Discord server in a couple of days. I'm just going to make it a little bit more streamlined, because there are certain parts of this Discord that are a little bit lackluster, that needs a little bit of updating as well. And yes, Peach, thanks for helping there. Check out the socials. We have our YouTube account. I think most of you already know this at this point. Instagram and TikTok. That is a market need. It is indeed 5 p.m. Thanks so much for the alarm clock to work there. Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was going to be that loud. 5 minutes. Yeah, let's snooze. Let's snooze. Sorry about that, Soros. Yeah, Residency Rolson. It is 5 p.m. Yeah, I have to be at a certain location to be picked up at 5:45, but I want to indeed finalize the final things here beforehand. But yeah, as also I was saying about the socials, check them out. I haven't really uploaded on Instagram and on TikTok in the last couple of months. Want to get that done as well. And also on YouTube, Kaboom, if you're still here, I noticed that you discovered the secret channel that I haven't posted on about yet. that was pretty interesting to see. I think like the YouTube algorithm either knows or, well, to be fair, it is part of like the same account bundle. For those of you who are curious, I mean, check out the YouTube channel. You'll figure out at some point. It's not like exactly like super secret, but it's yeah. It's something I've been cooking with a little bit, but I don't know. What I'm trying to do with like the secret channel is to do like a daily uploads, and it's pretty interesting. But I like the idea is to go for like an entire year or something like that. But we'll see if that's possible or not. Anyway, boys, that's it for today. I'm gonna close off here. By the way, the etymology. I actually did. Oh, interesting. Okay, curious. Interesting. Yeah, also I'm gonna be working a little bit on some long-form content for the main channel as well. So I have a lot of plans, but I don't have enough time. But I do have the holidays. But what I'm a little bit worried about is that the holidays will fly by like just like that. Like if it's like a fart, something like that. It is what it is. Yes, go ahead and check out the MySpace in chat here. We have our MySpace account, of course. Tinder, I don't have a Tinder account, unfortunately, PJ, but, swipe right, or was it swipe right or swipe left for me? I don't know what, wait, swipe left is to go to the other side and to swipe to the other thing. Yeah, Grindr, no, unless, no. I gotta stop talking here. Enjoy all this, everyone. I'm gonna keep making more Pokemon characters for Pokemon Call of Fury. Go ahead and do that. Also, as I said, I'll be back tomorrow at somewhere like 6. I suppose we'll see how it goes. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve, everyone. Hope you have friends and family, and that you have a nice dinner and likes, and also Christmas days. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. And if we don't see each other, if it's not until next year, alright, next good happy new year and likes, and we'll see each other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, boys, see you next time, and I hope you have a great evening and likes. I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye bye, boys.